whatever fucking reason, this character enters a pact, right? With said thing. I will sacrifice my holy powers for demonic powers. And the player loses all 10 of their cleric levels, but gains 10 warlock levels.
Interesting. Oh, I flashed the map on the stream. Oops.
You're live! Going live!
Maddox make a deal with the devil, huh?
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's an example of like how you could like respec a character.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how I would do it, but I want to get rid of my sorcerer levels somehow.
Why? Just out of curiosity.
Because I'd rather just be a straight cleric.
Wow, 2 clerics and 2 campaigns, huh?
What do you mean 2 clerics?
You want to play Vadix cleric and Maple cleric? Or you
Maple's a fighter.
Oh, you're turning Vadix into a
yes.
Oh, okay.
Full cleric. Like sacking my sorcerer levels to be a full cleric.
Curious. Why?
Interesting.
Because I rarely ever use my sorcerer shit.
It's because, you know why? It's because sorcerer isn't a very good it's not a very good like blend with cleric.
Yeah. I realized that after I did it.
Warlock and sorcerer though. I don't know if you've ever heard. Have you ever heard of the Caffeine warlock?
Oh, I could definitely see how warlock and sorcerer could be fun because warlocks have a very limited number of spell slots.
Well, no. You're right. You're right.
Slots.
But here's the thing: sorcerers have like a spell list. All warlock spells are max level, right? They're all stupid empowered. But here's the thing: there's a build called the Caffeine warlock, which if you know, sorcerers have a long rest to get their spells back. Warlocks have to take a short rest to get their spells back. But you can use class features so long as they don't say like you can like only for specific things. So what you do is you take a short rest, you get all your spells back immediately. Boom, just like that. Because the warlock says you get all your spells back as a short rest. So there you go. So you get all your spells back on a short rest. However, what you can do is you spend your points to get spells back, and then you consume your spells to get sorcerer points back, and you just have like spells, like infinite spells all day.
Hang on, I sack spells for sorcery points.
Yeah, so you can choose to either you can choose to sack spell slots for sorcery points, or you can use sorcery points to get spell levels back. Like so you can do either way. It's called flexible casting. And warlock. So what you do is you just do it for your warlock spells, and then you use all your spells, like your other spells, for like cycling sorcery points.
You know what was an interesting build that I was looking into? It's a Druid Cleric build. And
that could work.
Pretty much what?
That would work. I mean, they're both wisdom casters.
Well, yeah, but like the whole idea was that you took a Druid of the Moon Circle, so that way when you like enlarge, like let's say I become a giant spider, right? So now my spirit guardians and whatever are doing like the field has expanded and shit. It was an interesting build. I was like, oh, okay, something to work.
Because your size went up, spirit guardians got larger.
It's range extended, you know. So I thought that was pretty cool. It doesn't say anything about it not doing that. So kind of keep people safe and shit. I don't know. I just thought it was an interesting build. Don't know how that worked, but thought it was cool.
What else?
I forgot to set my Discord status to live on YouTube, so we're gonna do that real quick.
Ooh.
And as per usual, crab emoji.
Why crabs?
Because
Because
like what other emoji? I'm not a Nitro subscriber, so what other fucking emoji am I gonna use?
Well, if you didn't know, we have sorry, I was grabbing a space heater. We have on our Discord server the cat, the night cat. We have that as an emoji now. Yeah, I'm going to be adding the Adventurer's Guide logo soon. I just haven't had the time to do it. But I will be adding that one soon. I already did the cat, so I'm gonna be doing the die with the natural 2 on it. I'm gonna be adding that one soon. I don't know. If you have any other ideas to add, I'll put them in.
See, the problem is that I'm not a Nitro subscriber, so I can't put server emojis in my status.
Oh, okay.
So I picked crab because, like, what base emoji would I use over crab? You know?
Dude, my other computer won't open YouTube. What are you doing to me? Or not YouTube. It won't. It won't. It's not that it's not opening YouTube. It's not opening Google. Like.
What the fuck? Alright, that's it. I know that we were talking about it before, but I'm gonna start researching right now because after I get into Roll20, because that comes first. Because.
Holy shit, dude! I looked away from my phone for 1 second, and there's 5 people in the There's 5 people viewing. Hi, everybody.
Hello, people.
Hey, everybody. I will say this: anybody who's in the chat wondering why the game hasn't started, we've got a couple people who are running late today, so we're just waiting for people to come back around. Oh, there it is! It just opened Google 6 times. Got it. Cool. Cool.
Good echo, by the way.
Oh, shit.
Is it bad? Wait, is there a? Oh, wait. You're broadcasting, aren't you? Are you broadcasting voice and video or voice and sound on 2 things?
I'm stupid as hell. Hold on.
I'm trying to figure out where the echo's coming from because every time it happens, Sully's green. So I'm thinking it's Sully, but I don't know. It might be Dom.
What do you mean I'm green?
It's probably me. I'm incredibly stupid.
I heard whenever I heard the echo, your circle was green. That's what I mean. Because that's how Discord is when someone's talking.
Well, I have I'm only broadcasting sound on Discord. It's not like last time where it was hey Anita, what's up, girl? It's only it's only because it was the voice was on Roll20 and Discord, so the sound on both of them loops.
Oh, I forgot to mute myself. That was the problem, wasn't it?
Look at you.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I'm stupid. I forget that it doesn't auto. Because most of the time when I join, it asks for permission to use my mic. But I guess at some point, I just hit always allow, so it doesn't ask me anymore.
Can one of you put the watch together link in Discord or something?
Did you send it?
It's in Roll20. It's on the Roll20. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I might be able to just
copy link location and then Discord and then boom.
Bam,
son.
Bazinga.
Thanks.
As the kids say nowadays.
Hey, that'll get us
Thanks,
copyright striked.
Well,
You can't say that.
why? Like,
I don't know if it will actually.
don't say that, dude. Like, okay.
Is it a trademarked phrase? I don't know if they trademarked it.
I don't think you could trademark a phrase. I'm just saying.
I think you totally could.
Unless it's tied to like a franchise, like Pokemon, Gotta Catch 'Em All. I think.
You're literally saying it on show.
No, but I think you could totally say that. I think you're totally allowed to say gotta catch 'em all because it's like this. There's a license on copyrighted things, certain things that allow you to use them completely free, so long as you follow, so long as you give credit back. For example, people can write homebrew stuff for Dungeons and Dragons to their heart's content, despite Dungeons and Dragons, like all editions of D&D being completely copyrighted. You can't say you own D&D, but you can say you own a module to D&D. But at the end of the day, it uses all of the rules and regulations of Dungeons and Dragons.
So just like when we trademark could have been worse.
Oh, I can't wait, dude! You don't understand. I want us to do so well.
I do too, bro. Honestly, did somebody join the Discord?
Maybe. I'm not in the Discord. I have the stream up.
Okay.
You
Well,
fool.
that was a question. I wasn't paying attention.
Shara's here in the thing, but
Oh, just being creepy.
yeah, he's just
Wow.
he's
I've
just
been here
there.
for like half an hour.
Don't
Just
you
being
have time?
creepy.
No, I'm being serious. I have.
Bro, you have not been in this call. Bro, I've been looking at Discord. You joined this call like 2 minutes ago. You're not fucking with me.
No,
I'm not falling for this.
No, I revealed myself.
I was the first one here, motherfucker.
No, dude, there's a setting. Once you get your Discord basically broken, you know how you can like jailbreak a phone, you can jailbreak a Discord.
Bro,
You
why
can
would I
basically
jailbreak a Discord? I don't want to do that.
So you can just chill.
Sounds fun.
So you can just chill in chats and people not realize that you're there.
I think you're lying.
Like a creeper.
No, fuck this. You're bullshitting us, and I'm not falling for it. This is not real life where you don't have a +5 charisma in real life, motherfucker.
Hey, you like with D&D charisma, you can choose not to believe me, but I've been sitting here and, dude, it's up to you to believe me or not. It's not really my problem.
I believe none of it. Liar. Cheat.
If you want to,
slander.
If you want to look it up, it's a thing, dude.
No, I don't want to look it up.
You know what's
That's
weird?
You know it, right.
You want to know what's like weird? No matter how many times I put in a like a title on like my Word documents when I do like notes, you know what I mean? Like they never save. Like
No, that was
they always save as untitled documents, and I'm like, dude, like
that's right. I was gonna look into. Yeah, that's right. Good streaming laptops under 1K.
under 1K, Jesus! Why did you raise your ceiling so high?
What do you mean raise my ceiling so high? Bro, I already told you I'm gonna put $200 down on this.
Okay. Word.
Wait, what's your limit? And then I'll add $200 to it whenever I'm searching.
God.
I think you messaged me like 600, right?
What I'm thinking about doing is a 3VS. Shit.
3 what?
I have to type out the. Oh, there it is. Wait, is this it? I think this is it. Yep, that's it. Cool. What I'm thinking about doing is like just obviously, saving up a bunch of money, bro. Like couple paychecks, get some money, and then like going in, and hopefully by then, what is Panda? You ever just get this is the text message I just got. What do you want from Panda? What is that?
Express.
What is
Panda Express.
What?
Panda Express.
Who's buying you Panda Express, and why aren't they adding the Express?
Aspen is. They're getting like some stuff to eat.
So we're waiting on Aspen.
Yeah. I mean, I can
Fried rice.
Panda
Fried
Express
rice is
Asian. Like, do they have like
Wait, what?
Do they have like a drive-through?
No, it's like no way they have a drive-through. It's just takeout.
Yeah, take out.
Oh man, now I gotta like look at the menu. I didn't even know they had. Does it show? Does it show how much I don't eat at Panda Express?
Yes.
Because I don't
Yes.
know. I didn't even know they had a menu, dude. They have a tea bar?
Why is Alienware on this list? Alienwares are overpriced
My buddy Kevin had an Alienware.
I disagree with his decision greatly.
He used it for a gaming laptop, and it came with this giant fan, like giant fan.
Alright, what's this fucking MSI thing that's also gonna be overpriced because MSIs are expensive? There's a newer model of this for approximately 1K.
Question,
Wow.
question, guys.
What?
Who plays 40K?
Warhammer? I love Warhammer. I mean, I'm not good at it, but like I apparently like I don't know anything
That's
about it, but I
one of
do
those
anyway.
big RTS games, right?
Yeah, I just want to know who knows 40K lore.
Not lore. That I don't know lore.
Ah, fuck. All right. Damn, I was gonna say something about the Emperor protected during this mission, but then no one would have gotten it.
You asked me about Bloodborne lore. I got you.
Oh, fuck those.
Why the fuck do you know Bloodborne lore?
Because I love Bloodborne.
Bloodborne's pretty rad. I will say this though. My buddy my buddy's like he's a hardcore Adeptus Mechanicus fan. Like hardcore.
Ooh.
Like hardcore.
Fucking freak.
Sully, does it have to be a laptop?
Well, here's the thing. It's gotta. I like my portable stuff, but like I do know that like towers are better. Let me see if I can fix some of this audio for you, Anita.
By the way.
Hey M,
guys,
good to see you.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
What are we doing?
By the way, Shara, did you level up yet?
Oh shit.
Yeah, we get.
Oh, that's why. Okay. I see what's
Level
up.
6? Level 6.
Five.
Level 6? Level 6 is lit. I like level 6. Level 6 is fun.
The 5th level. Like the 5th edition of the game.
So D&D 6th edition got it.
What do I even get at 6th level?
I'm literally about to ask the same thing. My bardic inspiration's become busted now. Yay.
Apparently, I get an ability score improvement at level 6.
Why?
I'm trying to figure that out, but that's what it says in the player's handbook. At 6th level, I get an ability score improvement. Why?
I learned another cantrip, and I get.
You have to succeed on the con save.
True.
Like, you have to be by yourself, and like, for this to be remotely worth it, I'd say you have to have at least 3 people attacking you at once. And in this campaign, 3 people attacking you at once means you're already dead.
Yeah. So then message, minor illusion, which I have major illusion, so I don't know why I'd take that.
Well, major illusion is a spell slot.
True.
Minor illusion isn't.
I get minor illusion for free, so minor illusion is always good.
I'll probably just take mage hand.
Mage hand is always super useful.
Can't go wrong with mage hand.
Yeah.
But like, I would like, I can't see.
Oh wait, I already have it.
The only reason I would see you like as some is if you're like playing one of the melee spellcasters, and the melee spellcasters are, from what I'm being told, not good. But
Yo.
that's the only reason I could see Thunderclap ever being used, is if you're like an Eldritch Knight or a Hexblade.
Okay.
Bard level 3 is not bad. Some of these aren't great.
Hey,
are we live again?
Yeah, we're live again. I was fixing the problem.
Where's Aspen? What's her ETA?
Like I said, she's out there getting noodles, bro.
Cool. Jump.
Got it. I hear my parents talking about TikTok.
Get off of it.
I only use it to promote this fucking campaign at this point. The only hello live stream people on YouTube and wherever else if we're streaming anywhere else. Please make
We're
sure to
not
click
streaming anywhere else.
please make sure to click the like button and subscribe. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Sully.
Hey.
We're sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend.
We're not sponsored. Don't even joke about that.
We might need to send out like another bomb saying like we fixed the audio issues because we did lose a lot of viewers in that downtime.
Oof.
I mean, it happens. You know, it was bound to happen. It's just that like I don't know what it was. That sound thing, I had it set up, and all of a sudden it was like, nah, I don't want to work now.
Love when that happens.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Charm or fear?
Fear.
Because I'm either deciding to go hypnotic pattern or just straight up fear.
So Sully,
Yeah.
I deafened for a bit just to listen to stream audio. So we're good, but like you're quiet now.
I did turn my audio down. I was like I have a volume button on my microphone, and I usually talk away from it. But I mean, like we should be fine. I'm purposely.
I'm gonna
talking
deafen
quiet.
again, just to kind of wait to this point, just to see how it sounds on stream.
Fine. God. Okay. Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Mic to the check, ladies and
Mike
gentlemen.
Chisel,
Mic
Mike
to the
Chisel.
check.
1 tizzle. 1 tizzle.
Dom, check your messages.
Why would I do that?
Because I just messaged you. Why else would you not? What?
Exactly. Why did you message me? Oh, you're asking my opinion? You screwed up.
Yeah, Sully, you could use a bump.
All right, I'll turn it up. God.
Okay. If you're asking me between fear and hypnotic
Check,
pattern,
check.
Mhm.
Check. Creep,
I'm
creep,
always going to
creep,
say
creep. Creep. I'm just trying not to go in the yellow. Okay, we're good.
I didn't hear you, Dom. What was
take fear.
that? Okay. Creatures in a 30-foot cone have to make saving throw and drop the gun they're holding.
Let's put something on while we're waiting. Also, I have a crazy
You sound
story.
perfectly crisp. That's the ideal right there. You wanna peek in the yellow, and that's it. You only want to peek.
I know. I was just trying not to go because like when my mic is turned up and like the program audio is turned up, sometimes it peaks in red.
That's fair. But also you're the DM, you're like the one that talks the most, and you're the most important voice.
You heard it here first, folks.
Hey.
Fuck you all.
I mean,
Hey, I resent
that's
that.
That's how every D&D stream works. The DM is the most important fucking voice.
Now
That's
I'm
God,
sad.
motherfuckers.
Now
wait,
I'm sad.
Wait, Sully was about to tell us something important, ladies and gentlemen. And as we take a break to listen to Sully speak, all eyes on God.
Why are you like this?
What the hell? What?
Are we joining a cult? Did I sign up for a cult?
Well, DMs are God. That's just period.
Yeah, but I don't wake up and go to church and be like, God, please
Give
let
me
me
a
hear
nat
your
20 tonight.
please give me your sultry
God,
voice.
we finally started to watch together, and I had it turned up way too loud.
I was not expecting that. Not okay.
Bro, send me these chiptune artists. I need more chiptune in my life.
Oh, so you see this the music I'm playing right now. Fun fact. I talked to this dude when we were doing the Twitch stuff because I needed like because as you know, Twitch had this huge like copyright strike thing that they were doing. It was like this huge deal. So people couldn't play music from their Spotify's and stuff. So while I was Googling like royalty-free music and stuff, I come across this dude, Evan King, who is this album is by. Go on his website and you can put a request in to use his music without like royalty-free. Basically, the only thing you have to do is give him credit. Shout out to Evan King. Give him credit about that, like it's his stuff. And I'm over here like, okay, so if I put a request in, I'll have to talk to him in like a week or something. This dude messaged me back in like 6 minutes. Like,
we stand people who are on top of their business.
So he's like, yeah, all you gotta do is make sure that you, like, say who it's by, like, give him the credit, but you can use it without fear of, like, a copyright strike.
So, shout out to Evan King.
Evan King, the album 20XX, I think. Was that 20XX?
Yeah, this is 20XX. I think this song is called Thermal. Evan King, if you somehow end up watching this, I don't know if you will. This is the only thing that I have heard by you, and I love it.
Good job, Evan King.
I stand
Jesus
chiptune.
Christ.
Keep doing what you're doing.
I thought you did.
Did I hear ass pin?
Oh my god. We have
The
Nerdania.
squad is
God
here.
bless.
Sorry I'm
We
late.
have the
I
horse.
was interviewing for a makeup position.
Did you get it?
I don't know. What? I get I don't know.
Okay, well, walking out of that
Yes.
interview, did you feel like you got it?
I mean, I made her laugh, so that works.
Hey, that's always a
You
good
got
one.
it. Good.
Literally, she made it seem like all they're looking for is someone who's like positive and good at fast pace. I was like, I worked at a haunted house. I got this.
Guys, shout out to God's girlfriend, ass pin.
Why are you like this? This joke is
Spin.
dead already. Quit beating a dead horse.
No.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, I don't know what this is. Song has changed, so I'm in love.
I think it's called Biscuits. I have, like I said, I have rights to the, I have technically, like, I have, like, unspoken rights to the whole album, so.
This is called Biscuits. I love it.
Where's the gravy, baby?
Where's the gravy, baby?
It's gonna be a long session today.
It's gonna be a long night, dude.
Use scissors. No, but, like,
You
Wait,
scissors
so-
on the biscuits? What?
the
What's
biscuits.
happening?
Okay, wait. So, who's not coming tonight?
Honestly,
Not
everybody-
me.
Everybody who's here is gonna be our cast for the night.
Okay.
So, AKA the coolest.
So it's just Fantasy High again, but not Fantasy High. That's basically what you're telling me. It's yesterday all over again.
It's all good, bro. It's all good.
Do you have a problem with it just being us, Joe?
Yeah, Joe.
I mean, I spend a lot of time with y'all motherfuckers. I think it's interesting to get new play styles and perspective
Too
from
bad.
other D&D players.
Too bad.
Joe,
Well,
if you want to be Joe, if you want to be a swinger, just tell the group. It's okay. It's okay, man.
I bought it from you.
I was gonna
I
make
mean-
a really dirty joke, but shoot off it.
No, we're live right now. The dirty joke's gotta
Yes.
be tame.
Here, I will let you
We
do
don't
gonna
want to
make a
get
really dirty
demonetized,
joke.
even though we're
I
not even
chose not.
monetized.
That was the smartest
We did wait for you.
filter I've ever had. That was great.
Alright, y'all ready to do this?
I swing for Swing TV, sponsored by Swing TV.
Okay, anyway,
Yeah,
yeah,
ready to do
we're,
the damn thing?
I forgot. I remember seeing ads for that. Hang on.
we're ready, God.
Alrighty.
Oh, it's Sling. Whoops.
Alright. Thank you all for your patience. but now that we've got our cast and crew that we're gonna be playing with tonight, let's dive on in to tonight's episode of A Crown of Candy. I am your humble dungeon master, and with me, as always, are our Candied Crusaders. Say hi, Candy Crusaders.
Hi, Candy Crusaders.
Hi, Candy Crusaders.
Hello!
What's up?
Last we left our heroes, they were ambushed in their own home, Castle Candy, and were forced to flee with Queen Caramelinda into the open rebellion lands of the great Stone Candy Mountains. There, they fell into a trap set by an incredibly sadistic 2.5-foot tall gingerbread man named Swifty, and about 40 marauders, crossbows aimed at their heads and their necks. They were taken to see who they've been saying is the true queen of Candia, later to be revealed as one Saccharina Frostwhip, better known as Saccharina Gee, rumored daughter to the king's rumored side piece during the Ravaging War. The two parties had joined forces in a temporary alliance as it stands to use the old magic standing stones, teleport to the capital of Castle Jawbreaker, and rescue the Duke, whose Ceregian soldiers had most likely gotten to by now. So, that night, you guys are fed, you are clothed, and more like, you're not really clothed, you're more like your clothes and your armors that have been seen battle, because you guys haven't really been able to rest and sleep and whatnot in a few, like, weeks. But your armor's, like, repaired, your clothes are, like, hemmed, or fixed, stitched. You get a full night's rest, and with that rest, you gain the benefits of your full rest. You guys should have leveled up. This is your level up. And the morning comes. And though the sun stretches high, like, into the sky, it is obscured by, like, heavy cloud coverage. You being this high in the mountains, the clouds are, like, definitely, like, blotting the sun out. And it's freezing this morning, being up this high in the mountains. Saccharina is already waiting for you in the center of that Marauder's Cove. She's just very much there with her giant spoon staff, like wooden spoon staff that she has, with her, like, soldiers at her side, waiting for you guys to, like, assemble and be ready.
During the night, can I attempt to contact the Sugar Plum Fairy again?
Absolutely. Rogue.
Do you need me to make a roll for that, or does it just work?
I mean, like, what do you want to say, like a prayer?
Well, you said that there was, like, one of those things there again.
Yeah, so you look around and it doesn't seem like her. So the Sugar Plum Fairy did say there was a shrine, that she does have a shrine that's there in the Great Stone Candy Mountains, but it doesn't seem like it's here. There is, like, these standing stones that are kind of like next to the throne, that, like, is this old kind of, like, at one point it was some sort of ritualistic place of worship, but it doesn't seem like it was to the Sugar Plum. Well, I'm sorry, it is to the Sugar Plum Fairy, but it doesn't seem like it's active. It seems like it was once an active one, but it's not very active now.
So, I'm still
So either
so we're still not in the right place.
Yeah, either she's referring to a different one, or, like, she led you to a dead end, essentially.
What is the likelihood that there is another one? And I will roll an intelligence check if you want me to.
Oh yeah, give me a religion check.
A religion check. Oh boy, this is why I want to level my stats when I take that 6th level ability score improvement. Religion. That's a 10.
10?
Oh wait, yeah.
Even with a 10, that's fine. The Sugar Plum Fairy is roughly the only deity that Candians have left. So, it's likely that, like, after so many years, like, the likelihood of her having more than one, like, worshipping place, I mean, think of it this way. there's one that was like, there's this one, and there's one that's right outside of Castle Candy. So like the likelihood that there's another one is probably relatively high.
Okay. Can I attempt to fix / reactivate the thing?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check. It can be Arcana or Religion.
Arcana or alright, we're gonna look at some stats real quick and see which is better. They're the same. So we're gonna cry, and we're gonna roll, and we're gonna add our +2 and cry about it and be very sad. 13.
13. The stones are placed into the ground in these like relatively large sockets, kind of like a plug into an outlet. You can see that they're not standing straight, so it's likely that at some point they were removed and then they were attempted to the only reason it's working now in the sad attempt that would be considered working, quote unquote, is because somebody probably tried to put the stones back in the sockets, and the little amount of residual energy that is left is what's causing it to be even like this amount of functional. Reactivating it probably isn't going to like hold much fruit.
Okay. Well, Maple has questions. Maple does not have answers. Maple will go to bed. And the morning happens. The great morning that we've already talked about.
Okay, yeah.
Is everybody else ready?
Vargas walks out and he's gonna go over to where the quote unquote queen is.
Okay.
And
like I said, she's standing by that circle, that big old runic circle with all the standing stones. She's just standing there, like leaning on one. Her giant her spoon, like she's got a staff, but it's a spoon, in her hand, and she's just like eagerly and calmly waiting for you guys.
Good morning.
Well, good morning to you as well. I hope you've slept well.
I slept well enough, thank you.
Well,
Yourself?
well enough is all that I ask for, I suppose.
Maple is gonna drop to a knee and just... I apologize for my language last night. It was a long day, and a lot happened in a relatively short period of time. And he's gonna try and spy the freaking 2.5 foot tall gingerbread man.
You see, honest, and he's not very hard to spot. He's like standing a few up the steps a little bit to kind of like compensate for his height. He's like stretching. He looks like he's getting ready to like do something.
But Maple's just gonna shoot him a glare.
He catches you looking at him. He takes like, cause he only has like a mitten for a hand, so he's got like all of his fingers, like his pointer finger to his pinky finger are like conjoined, and then he's got his thumb. You see, he takes that whole congealment of fingers, like that mitten, and slowly drags it across his neck. We're like, by the way, like the icing seam is, it looks like that whoever like created him or how he was created tried to put like an icing like t-shirt on him, so it's just like right across the collar of the shirt.
I think we're still waiting on Shara and Narda.
To do what? Sorry, I was getting something.
It's the morning and everybody's kind of like readying up to go.
To go where?
To
in the portal.
You're being teleported somewhere near Joren to rescue him from Sarisian forces. Well, it'd be Imperial forces, but...
I mean, I guess we're ready. Where's the queen?
She's kind of like next to you. She's no longer like Caramelinda like has been for like the last like 3 days that you guys have kind of been carrying around, and this like ruby red dress is kind of like this like red like fruit roll up kind of like fabric.
Mm-hmm.
it's got like huge tears in it at this point. Like it's dirty. The bottom of it's from being dragged across the ground. It's just covered in like plants, plant matter and dirt, and it's like tearing at the bottom. She's fully changed out to like what looks to be like so the Marauders have clothing that's like reminiscent of other clothes. It's like crude representations in a way. So this like quote unquote dress isn't really a dress, but it's like, yeah, that's the like the cutest thing that we have that we can give you, Your Majesty. But yeah, so she's like in this dress, and when she comes out, she looks miserable.
Well, as long as she is by us, I suppose I'm ready to go.
Question.
Yes.
Is the queen going through the teleport with us?
Funny you should ask that. You see that Saccharina looks and goes, oh, so good, you're all here. Well, I guess the only thing that's left is to teleport you to the other side. But, silly me. I'm no sorceress. I wouldn't even know the beginnings to create such an arcane ritual. And I'll say anybody who's like watching her say this, at first you're kind of like wide-eyed, like, this bitch made us say we're going to go save Joren, and then that has no idea how to do it. Give me an insight check.
Any of us?
Any of you, yeah.
I like insight. That's a 1. Insight is real good. Yeah.
Insight.
Love insight.
What'd you get?
Insight.
Cheryl, what'd you get?
Cool.
22.
That's a fucking nat 20. Holy
Ooh.
shit.
So what'd everybody get? Let's go around. Nerd Donnie, what'd you get?
12.
12. Cheryl, what'd you get?
15.
15. Vargas, what'd you get?
22.
22. And what did you get, Maple?
Nat 20.
Okay.
Can you send me the new link?
You guys all... What new link?
It's not letting me get on the old one.
Oh, yeah, it wouldn't be on the old one. Go on to the Discord. Do you have Discord on your phone still?
Yes.
Yeah, go on the Discord.
But can I get it on here?
Yeah. You guys see that, she shoots this really kind of sinister look towards Caramelinda.
Who? The old queen?
Saccharina.
Oh yeah, that's...
Saccharina kind of like really
that's
kind
like
of
the other hoe.
like kind of like smiles at her in a way, like side smile, like bares her teeth and this like low brows, like cheesing at her. It's almost like she said that with the intention of meaning something else.
That's the other hoe.
You see that she actually goes, oh, if only there was some witch among us that was able to make sense of all of these runes. And she's
A man
still
is about to die. Can we get this started, please?
She goes, oh. Well, you're not fun. And you see that she goes, Caramelinda, if you'd be so kind. And Caramelinda kind of like looks
Does
to you.
Does Caramelinda know who she is?
Caramelinda... Okay, so Caramelinda doesn't know who she is. You know, at some point Caramelinda may have heard the rumors and kind of may have dismissed it. She's looking at her in the flesh right now, and it's kind of like, yeah, this might as well be my life. Like, that's what she's kind of at. Caramelinda approaches the standing stones. She walks directly into the center, and you see that Caramelinda begins to read the inscriptions word for word, which, by the way, is like an old, like, Bulbosi. If you guys speak the language, you either have it as Bulbosi or Bulbian. She's speaking, like, very old, like, celestial tongue. And you watch as, like, one by one, the lights on the standing stones begin to, like, ignite in arcane energy. And the air around her begins to, like, distort and twist. And then a crystalline portal pops in front of her. You see that Caramelinda has opened the gateway. It seems that Caramelinda, like, Saccharina kind of sideswiped her by calling her a witch, but, like, it seems that it's kind of true.
And, like, Shara, at this point, Shara's in the back. He's probably gone through, like, 3 cigarettes while they're standing here. And, like, he has, like, visible bags under his eyes, and he just goes, oh, I guess this is a thing now.
Great.
Before we go, what's the deal on the whole killing people thing? Are we doing it or are we not?
Oh,
Just
I don't
need to
care.
do.
Do you see the Sakurita like very much like, oh, I don't care. Do as you please.
Oh,
Just
good.
like,
I wasn't
don't
asking
know-
you.
What?
I wasn't asking you. I was
Oh.
asking the queen.
Bar-
The queen is. You're talking about Caramelinda, right?
Yeah. There's only one queen. Let's
Heard.
get that
You
out
see
of
that
the way
she
here.
very
There's
much
only
is
one
like she
queen.
just goes. You see that she just goes. Look, as long as we can get this over with, I don't quite care who lives and who dies.
I like
get to
that.
kill the
answer.
Pontifex.
If you see the Pontifex, I don't know. Do whatever you think is right. She's wronged us enough times. It's probably about her time. You think?
So, who wants to jump in the twisting portal first?
Well, if it kills me, I guess that's the easy way out. And he just walks into the portal.
Sheriff's so
Everybody.
done.
Jesus Christ.
He's so finished.
Vargas
But-
looks directly at Maple. Are they all like this?
None of you've had family members die in this experience, by the way.
Oh, haven't
I
I?
know.
Martha's almost dead. The king died
Almost
on my
dead is-
watch.
Almost is very different from having your party members kill your evil uncle that killed your king.
True.
You don't even like your
Um,
uncle.
I love my
Vargas.
uncle.
Vargas is gonna step onto the portal.
Okay.
God damn it.
Are they always like this? Immediately leaves before waiting for a response. Maple will step into the portal.
All right, Nardani, that leaves you.
I've already walked in. I was probably second. I said nothing.
Heard. Okay.
We are the edgiest team in the world.
You weren't it before. You're edgy now. Like.
Y'all are edgelords. Maple's trying.
Okay. Freezing cold, minty winds quickly surround you, painting your vision in a blinding white, like wind. For a moment, you are weightless, feeling yourselves lifted from your feet, almost like you're floating, before that moment quickly passes and your feet find purchase. This time in, like, not stone, but like a soft, kind of like grassy texture. You are in some alpine village in the Great Stone Candy Mountains. You have appeared in the center of yet another circle of stones of the Sweetening Path, hidden away from sight of this village. And let me go ahead and get ready to swap you guys over. We have not rolled any kind of like initiative yet, because combat has not started. You have seemingly been teleported, like as the light kind of like surrounds you. You haven't seemed to have pulled any attention. There are some kind of dull glows to the runes, but the runes are not glowing brilliantly. They're not casting they're only casting a little bit of light, but not enough to inherently give you away. So, if you'd be so kind, I would like a perception check.
I can definitely do that.
Let me see what I got for you, Mr. DM.
12.
A perception check.
19.
Nice.
13. Let me talk to somebody. Can I use that as my perception check? Maple, what do you see?
Okay, so did everybody get above a DC 15?
No.
Oh shit. Okay, who
Sharon
didn't get a
didn't.
15?
Sure did not.
What did her Nanya roll? I didn't hear that.
Okay, who didn't get a 15 or above?
Me.
Okay,
Me.
Jesus. Okay, the rest of you, then you look around. It is the burnt remains of like the village of Frosting Falls, a village that is kind of deep within Sugar Way, which is like high in the Great Stone Candy Mountains. Those of you who got a 20 or above, did anybody get a 20 or above?
No.
Damn. Okay.
I got a 19.
Okay. You find yourselves kind of within.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
You find yourself that's within. You're like within some kind of like shack. When you kind of teleport in, as if like the standing stones have had the shack built around it, and you're looking through these slats of wood. This is an open circle of Sacrosi, like standing stones in the middle of Frosting Falls. The building that was built around it is this lovely little rustic wooden structure that is known sometimes as a sugar hut. It is effectively a thing that people do up here to appease like Bulbian like missionaries who are like, oh, pagan standing stones in the middle of the town. This absolutely can't happen. And they're just like, what? No, pagan standing stones? This is just a sugar hut. No big deal. So it's kind of like a way to openly show that you're worshiping like a pagan god, but like by calling it something else. But yeah, there's just these standing stones in the middle of this wooden structure, so it's sort of like a covert temple, although really only covert if you're passing through. If you know it's there, it's open knowledge. But yeah, you're standing in the middle of this, and Caramelinda, who is getting help actions from Saccharina at the current moment, is managing to hold onto this teleportation spell right now. Right now. It looks like she won't really have to start working in earnest until you guys sort of like go and start doing your thing. But you do hear shouting in Ceresian as they are muscling villagers forward. So let me go ahead and move you guys to the map.
I'll be right back. I have to deal with something.
What are they saying in Ceresian?
It's a lot of keep it moving, move on forward, like you won't want to miss this. Like they're just like pushing all of the people out into like the very center of this like very crowded like little town. I'm going to put you guys on the map. I'm going to put you guys on the map so you can kind of see where you stand, and you can sort of like plan your method of attack, I guess. So
where is this exactly? It's like right out of like Joren's, or
you seem to be like you're in the territory that is under the rule of House Jawbreaker. You're definitely in the territory, but it seems like how Saccharina had said prior, the Ceresian forces are already here. It seems like they've gotten here before you did. So let me go ahead and again put you guys on the map here.
I don't know why I expected this all to be candy.
Hey, listen, you try finding tokens and shit. You gotta work with what you got.
So, biggest problem is probably one of the
everything here
archers.
is everything.
Too many people
everything
to
here
fight.
is actually primarily like frosting.
So we are in Candia, though.
Yes. Sharon or Danya.
So have we discussed if Caramelinda's staying back to?
Caramelinda has to stay back. She's here, but she's on this side of the portal, but she's got to keep it open.
Gotcha.
Because otherwise she'd have no way of knowing when you're ready to like leave. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you a different token because we don't have a token for you yet, Vargas.
Okay.
I'll get it. I'll draw it.
Oh, what are we doing here?
Jesus. So what's what? Red is who?
I've returned.
I will give you the rundown.
Does anyone have Spare the Dying?
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Not a cleric.
Okay. All right. So, you guys. So I would say it's actually the only person who rolled high enough would have been Maple. Maple, if you'd like, tell me anything you're trying to spot, like, in particular, as you kind of, like, come around here. You're, like, the only one whose, like, perception is enough to really, like, look through those slots and sort of kind of, like, get the bearing around you.
I don't have control of the token.
Wait. So we're, like... I'm trying to understand where we teleported into.
You teleported in, like, a back alley, like, in this, like, little sugar hut. That's like the home of a of like, again, pagan, openly like sugar plum fairy pagan runes.
No,
Well, they're not. I'm sorry, they're not sugar plum fairy. They're sweetening path, which is like which is closer to like the Meatlanders and their belief in the great beasts than like anything else. There's not like a god.
What kind of dumb luck did Nax?
Are we on the map?
Here? Could you imagine?
Edge. Very edge. You have to zoom
Are
all
we
the way
on
out.
the map?
You
Oh,
gotta
I
zoom
have
out.
to zoom.
All the way
Could you
out.
imagine if?
Oh, I see now.
Could you imagine if Caramel
Okay.
accidentally plopped us right here?
Just like, oh, cool. We don't have to do anything. You're already here. Like, you should have control now. By the way,
Still don't have control. Okay.
try now.
okay.
Just try now before we continue.
I can move Maple.
I can move your mom.
Is there anything that I'm looking for? Well, I guess since I heard Ceresian voices, I'm gonna be on the lookout mainly for people, I guess, is the number one thing.
Okay. So
Signs of people.
okay. So what sticks out the most to you? First off, like as you kind of like get like a general perception, the first thing that sticks out to you the most, first of all, is that there's a gallows right in front of you that you can kind of like see through like a combination of windows and like the main street that leads in the front. There is a whole ass gallows right in front of you. They're empty right now, but you do see 2 Bulbian priests standing in front, 2 Bulbian paladins on either side, some Ceresian heralds blowing trumpets. It's pitch black like everywhere. So as such, there are some braziers that you can kind of see with the giant yellow. You can't see the circles.
There's a whole bunch
Okay.
of bras everywhere.
Jesus. That are casting light out about 15 or so feet, like in a regular radius. Yeah, I'll have to put it so it's visible. I guess it's not visible. But it's illuminating the torched town of Frosting Falls. Some of the buildings still stand, but have different like banners hanging outside of them.
Okay, this is interesting.
Is there anywhere where I could like climb up on the rooftops?
Sure. The buildings have been burned down, so like it's gonna be a little bit less structurally sound, but like you totally could.
I would like.
I just want like a vantage point. I don't really want anywhere to like I don't want to move around it. I just kind of want to get up there and like look around, if that makes sense.
Probably. So like, let me. I'm gonna ask you this. You can go up onto the roof if you'd like to. I'm not saying the building's going to crumble underneath you. I'm just saying that these buildings, like, they were whole ass buildings before. They're not now. So like, you would still be able to. You might be able to still get up onto the top and, you know, do your reconnaissance, but it's possible that like you might, like, if you're not careful, your foot might go through the roof.
Okay. How much noise would my foot going through the roof make?
Probably a decent amount. It's not super loud. It's mainly like screaming and people like, you know, who are like upset and whatnot. So like, a foot breaking through the roof might throw somebody out to investigate you, but it might not wholly give you away.
Okay. I'm gonna look at my stealth real quick.
Okay.
That's not good.
Do we get a rundown for these people?
Could I climb up like over here?
Yeah, you guys are able to act however it is that you'd like as of right now. Just remember, you have not been made. You guys are, by all intents and purposes, like trying to sneak around, unless you're not. But I'm assuming that you're trying to be stealthy as of right now.
Question. What is the population of the town looking like?
They look like peasants, who are like candy peasants. It looks like they've been pulled from their homes, like forced into the center, and like that's it. Like they're definitely not fighters per se. Like somebody, like maybe a few townsfolk might have had like a sword or something that's like a family heirloom or whatever that's been stashed away. But like none of them here are like combat veterans. You know what I mean?
Is this a roof or like a passageway?
So it's a little bit of both. It's basically the roof is low enough to where it kind of connects with the other roof that's really low, so you could kind of go under it or over it. There is a collection here. It's kind of a sharp question that you asked that, by the way. You can see that, first off, the armors of a lot of the people that are walking around, like, you're talking about, like, the armored people?
Yeah, there's red guys, guys.
There's a combination of Imperial guards here and Ceresian guards here. Imperial meaning that
Commanda, whatever.
Yeah, meaning that they work for the Emperor. They are like the Imperial soldiers. They are like the middleman, like the peacekeepers. And then there are straight up Ceresian guards here, like people who don't wear Ceresian, like who aren't wearing Imperial guards. The Ceresians are, the Imperial Guard are the Silver Knight ones. The Ceresians are the other ones, the like shorter, like darker armor, like the blacks and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I couldn't find tokens, so we gotta use what we got. You see that
Question.
hold on. There's two like nuns who are next to the gallows. They are wearing like Bulbian robes, so they are like of holy Vegetania, like Bulbian church. And then there's a priest who is up there wearing the same kind of robes, but he seems more like he's wearing robes that are more similar to like Jamal's and like Alfredi's. So he seems probably like of a higher rank, I guess.
Wait, is our target there?
As of right now, you don't see Joren. Like he's not on the gallows yet.
I moved. Can I see anything of interest like Joren?
Are you going under or over?
I'm over.
Okay, I need you to give me an acrobatics check. If are you trying to climb or are you trying to like jump onto it? Like, how you want to get up? Like you want to like parkour or just straight climb it?
I'm gonna try and parkour it.
Okay, so give me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
And then after that, I need a stealth check.
Okay, so 19 for the acrobatics, and stealth. Stealth. That's a +2. 16.
Okay, you're fine. You actually you get up onto the roof. You hear like one of the tiles kind of like break under your weight. And you immediately drop to your stomach. You're like prone on this roof, looking over it. You see that one of the guards kind of like looks up, sees nothing, returns back to his his watching forward. Everybody seems to be like looking at the center of this town as if like something obviously is going to happen. Give me a perception check while you're up here.
Okay.
The guards are basically going, "Huh, what was that?"
17.
Must be nothing.
17. You see that in front of you, behind the gallows, there is a building that has a Concordant Empire like banner on it. Let me go ahead and put that visible to you. So yeah, you'll see that like as the green text, it says Concordant Empire. There like a whole banner has been flipped over that. It looks like it's been kind of like a building that's been taken over to be some sort of like commander's tent. Obviously, like, not a tent, but as if it's been taken over to be, like, a commander's tent. It seems like, essentially, the most heavily guarded, I guess, but, like, it looks, like I said, compared to the other buildings, it's the biggest. It goes off the map, but it is the biggest. And it looks like it being the Empire's, tent would be the biggest.
Why does it say Ceresian?
Because you would have. So Maple, with his perception, would have seen that one has a Ceresian banner on it.
I'm gonna message Shara. Hey, just a thought. How do you feel about a giant candy chimera flying far away, but coming toward the town?
Response? Confused?
It's just a confused emoji.
Oh, by the way, Declare Shara has cast. Yeah, he has to cast it before he gets out there. Disguise self.
Okay. What are you disguising as?
One of the peasants, very similar. Probably spot like a younger kid, probably same height, stature, and I look very similar in nature, like brotherly, like in nature.
Okay.
Are there any puddles?
Puddles? Maybe a couple. It's not snowing super hard. There's a little bit of snow.
Is there any hay?
You actually think that there's a stable next to this building up here. That has it's like a stable that has like meeps in it.
Is there anything around me, like hay, grass?
You're in like some like light grass, like some it's like patches of grass.
Cool. I'm gonna dip my hooves in the puddle, and then pull up the grass and put my hooves on it to lighten my sound, so I'm not clinkety clopping everywhere.
Okay.
Because I'm candy. If I got it wet, I'd be like sticky.
Okay, so you want to try and like mask your steps.
Yes. Does that take away my stealth disadvantage? Because I have no stealth.
Give me a survival check.
Good.
Also, Sully, like you mentioned, frosting. Is that the equivalent to snow for this area?
Yeah, it's pretty So the reason it's called Frosting Falls is because it snows the most here. But it's a lot of snow. It's not so much snow right now. It is definitely snowing in like waves. You look like you're like kind of in between those waves right now. So there is like remnants of snow here, but it's not like caked in snow. Get it? Caked frosting.
15?
15? Yeah, that's enough.
Yay! So now I just have straight rolls.
Yeah.
Yay! Cool.
All right.
With my 0 to stealth. Rough.
What else? Some of you guys are getting new advantage points. Do you want to make any other perceptions? Do you want to look around for anything in particular?
I'd like to
ask a question.
What's that?
Are any of the concordant soldiers Candian?
Fun? Okay, so good question. Here, no.
Expected.
Is that where you move?
Yeah.
Give me a stealth check, please.
All the way over there? I didn't even know they could see me. Ah. Damn it. 8.
8? You can hear a voice around the corner. You haven't actually turned the corner yet.
Correct.
So they don't see you. What they do see is like as you kind of turn the corner, the light from the brazier is casting a shadow on the wall. That's what the circles are for. You cast like a big shadow kind of like on the wall, and one of the guards is like...
Can I perception check to notice that? Or do I just notice it?
You hear it. You don't like see it. You definitely hear them saying like...
Okay, I go back.
And you hear like footsteps starting to approach.
I go back.
Shara walks up and like just taps Nordania like on the side and is like, okay, I got this. And he walks forward looking like a different person and gets close to the vizier. Question: how hot is the vizier? Like how can I touch it?
It's coals and flames, my dude. It's hot as hell. Like.
What would it take to knock it over?
Be like a strength check.
Let me check my stats. That's it. And if I were to use my spear as a lever, makeshift lever,
I give you advantage. But so if you're approaching the brazier, you can see them whole ass just walking towards you at this point. One of them goes he's like, Regada! And they start to one of them is this one right here has actually started to move towards you.
What are they saying?
you speak Sarisian, correct. They're saying like, oh, like look over here, and he's like, I said, he's approaching you.
I'm going back.
I have a question. How does major image work?
My bad, just lemonade is flame. Let's go ahead and take a gander.
Guys, I might be doing something stupid.
Probably.
I might be doing.
You create an image or some other visible phenomenon no larger than 20 feet. The image appears to at a spot you can see within range and lasts for the duration. If it seems completely real, including sound, smell, and temperature, and the temperature appropriate for the thing depicted. So like you can't create sufficient heat or cold to cause damage. A sound loud enough to deal thunder damage or anything like that. As long as you're within range, you can move the image to another spot within range.
And the range is what? How far?
120 feet.
Okay. Shit.
And
Our giant 20 feet.
hold on. Physical interactions reveal that that the image is an illusion because things pass through it. A creature can use its action to determine if the creature is an illusion with a successful investigation check with your spell save DC.
Okay. Are giants 20 feet tall?
They're about that tall, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to hold my action. If they start to attack Shara, I'm casting Major Image here, and I'm making it be a giant, and I'm having it run away.
Run away?
Yeah, like away from the group, so that way they all chase it.
Yes, because knights are
Do
gonna
you
chase
mean
a
like,
giant.
okay, hang on, I'm gonna put a ruler on the map. Do you mean like this way?
All I'm saying is,
like-
I don't think they're gonna chase a giant. We ran from a giant in 0.3 seconds. I don't think they're gonna think it's a good idea.
Okay.
Maybe running towards them, as long as it doesn't touch them.
Shara, what is it you would like to do? The guard has fully approached you now. And in
Mhm.
Sarisian, he's saying he's basically saying what are you doing back here? Everybody's gathering in the square, get moving.
Shara's just gonna simply look up to him and say, in Sarisian, which probably is gonna throw him off. And like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to. I just really need you to kill your friends. And I'm casting suggestion.
Oh
Whoa! I was like,
That's
what?
not how that works! Wait a minute!
shit!
I was like, excuse me?
He gets a wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
Okay, hang on.
If you need me to change a command,
Not a
I
lot.
can change a command.
He got a 13.
My DC is 15.
He fails.
Hell yeah.
Okay, hang on.
He's just gonna start murdering his friends? Hell yeah.
Hold up. This is a level of bullshittery that I cannot tolerate. That is not how suggestion works.
Asking a creature to stab itself, throw itself onto a spare, or immobilize itself, or otherwise do something harmful ends a spell. Doing something harmful to others. Now that's a different situation.
Alright,
But you
sounds
have to
good. Let
make
him
it
kill.
sound reasonable. Kill your friends doesn't sound reasonable.
Alright, fine.
I mean, he
Shara
failed the
basically
check.
looks
Does
up
it really matter?
I'll add flavor to it. I'm fine with that. Shara looks up and says, "Forgive me," and he looks very different. And then he's speaking Sarisian and says, "I was sent here from base camp. Things are happening here that shouldn't really. Your friend," and points down there, "is a traitor. You must take care of him."
Okay.
And then what's the name of the senator?
Ciabatta.
Senator Ciabatta commands it.
You see that he goes like, So he says like, "Por el Imperator," and you're like, so he goes like, he says like, yes, if that's the case for the Imperator, and he turns around.
Mhm.
You see that
Oh shit!
he turns around.
Ciabatta's the Imperator.
Sheathes
Oh,
his
shit.
blade. You see, he turns around, sheathes his blade, pulls a set of manacles from like his belt, walks over, immediately like begins to like roughhouse you, like throws him against the wall, and they start to just like straight wrestle, like as he's trying to like lock him up.
Should have told him to kill him. God damn it, Joe.
Also,
Why
bonus
are you looking at me?
action. I'm turning over the
14
coals.
is the close one. 5. Okay, so he is unable to fully manacle him, but it doesn't mean he has stopped. They're like throwing each other against the walls at this point, trying to like win, like get one over on the other one.
At this point, message Nerdania, help me turn this over so they can't see us.
Turn one more time. What? Turn.
The fire.
Knock this over.
After hearing that, genius. I'm gonna cast suggestion on this guy, and I'm gonna say, wait, he doesn't speak. Sarisian does, or
well,
Candia does.
Sarisian.
Hold on.
No.
So let's talk about what happens here. So he has completely disengaged from you. The two of them are in a spat. You've called Nerdanya over to help you tip the brazier over.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell what he was saying.
So you can go ahead and do whatever it is that you want to do.
Yeah, while they're distracted, I'm going to immediately sprint, push this over, and then sprint past to here.
Okay. Give me a strength check. Go ahead and make it with advantage.
Yeah. Okay. Watch me.
And
focus.
also, is it less than 900 pounds? I don't think it's less than 900 pounds.
You're telling me a little coal and fire?
No, that's just Sully. I don't think that's less than 900 pounds.
What?
You still have to make like the check, but it's super low depending on like your lip distance.
That brazier is anywhere close to 900 pounds?
No.
That's what I thought.
Your DC's like 4. Like
I just gotta find my strength. Oh. Just do better than that. Dirty 20.
You like run past it. Clap, 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 clap. One hand
Hey,
under the
I
brazier.
put hay under my hooves. It's more like.
You sprint past it, one hand goes under the brazier, and you full on like pick it up and flip it. As it like spins up, like coals start flying everywhere, go out. But it does like land upside down and smothers the flame.
I don't know exactly what you were going for. She responds. Is it too late to respond?
No.
Okay, so she responds to a message. She's like, I do not know what you were going for. She like kind of looks at you with like a thumbs up.
Hey, basically, he like at this point he messages you, sends you a message saying, they can't see us. They have the numbers. We need to use the darkness to our advantage.
And then she just smiles. No word. She just looks at you in the darkness, and like a small beam of light glints on her face, and you can just see her devilish smile.
Okay. Vargas, you
okay.
want to cast suggestion on who?
Yeah. On this guy right here.
Okay.
Hey, put out the flame, the brazier over here.
Okay.
Right there.
14.
Nope, fail.
Okay. You see that he kind of like scratches his head. There's a bit of like he starts to scratch his head. He pulls his canteen off of his belt, uncorks it, walks over, and just starts to dump the water all in the coals, and he starts to like shuffle the coals to like smother the flame. It goes out. Actually, I'm gonna roll 1, 2, 3. I'll roll 4. Kind of like athletics checks. I'll say dexterity saving throws. It's gonna be like reaction time. No way.
What?
4, 5, 7, 9. They're all kind of like a completely oblivious, and they kind of like turn around very slowly, like what is happening behind us? But they do not catch him in time as he smothers the flame.
Nice. And I'm going to disappear back into the alley over here. Whoa.
I
Where
just
am I going?
realized I can't see Dick either. I don't have dark vision.
I don't have dark vision. You're not alone in that.
How because we can see as players, we can see who's on the board but our characters don't know who is exactly where, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far can the average person see with no dark vision?
So, in pure darkness, you can't see at all.
I mean, would you say this is pure darkness? We have city lights and a moon.
So you don't have city lights. You have it's pretty much all dark here. You've got like embers of like the burned city. You've got braziers, which are supposed to be like your light source. And I would say like from where you're at, you can't see ahead of you. You can see the light ahead of you, right? So like towards the center.
In pure darkness, it's 0 feet or like 5 feet.
It's like 5 feet.
5 feet. Okay.
In pitch black darkness.
Okay.
And as you're like almost like under the blinded condition. Like every time you move, you have to make an acrobatics check or you fall prone.
Fuck.
Question. Can I minor illusion light? Is that something I can do?
Yeah, but then they'll be able to see us.
Not with minor illusion.
I mean,
unfortunately,
I could light a torch. I just don't want them to see us, and then it'd be like either way, we're like screwed. I'll just pass my athletics. It's fine. Or acrobatics.
No, I have dark vision, so I can lead your dog.
You can do that.
Cool.
Yeah, send me messages where to go. I'll follow your lead.
Okay.
Dark vision as well. So Maple.
May I move around because I haven't had the chance?
Yeah, like I said, you guys are able to act freely as of right now. We're kind of going.
So can I see this? Can I see this through this house?
Can you see what? Sorry, I don't see you painting anything.
This torch.
The brazier to the right.
You can see the light coming from it. Again, remember, a lot of these buildings are gone. There's only about like 4 or 5 buildings that haven't been. Let me go ahead and mark.
That's why I'm asking if I can see it.
Yeah. So look, this building right here, fully solid, good. This building right here, good. This building right here, good. Right. This building right here is good, and this building right here is good. All of the other buildings are either like burned all the way down, or like are just heavily damaged.
So am I in any cover right now?
You're
Half
good.
cover?
This building is like, again, I said they're not burned all the way down. They're not burned all the way down. That's my mistake. I misspoke. They have been burned. They have been lit a torch. So there's like giant holes in the roof and stuff.
So I'm at least a half
But
cover.
you're in cover.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Full cover.
If you're trying to stay in cover, then yes.
Right.
Like if you're not like leaning out, like looking over, then yeah, you're in full cover. Mabel, as for you, again, these buildings are heavily damaged. You're able to see like right through them onto the other side.
Can I just walk through? Are they damaged enough to the point where I could walk through them?
It's mainly the roofs and stuff. Like the inside of the buildings are probably burned too, but not enough to burn through the walls. The walls are still standing, and the roofs have holes in them. So you either have to like climb over it, or like go through like the back door and walk away. Or like walk to the top, like walk up to your.
Is there a door here?
Yeah. All of these buildings
unlocked?
have doors on them. And yes,
Is this?
Well, I'm
no,
sorry,
I mean like specifically like next to me.
That door is not locked. No.
Okay, I'd like to open it and proceed through the building. And then come out on the other side.
Okay. There doesn't seem to be anybody over there. Do you have dark vision?
I don't.
Okay. You guys see, well, Nerdanya, you see Maple walk into like the open light of one of the braziers.
Can I grab a pebble and throw it at him?
Give me a ranged attack.
I don't want to.
Can I roll a dex save?
I don't want to cause damage. I just want to get his attention.
Right, but are you trying to throw it near him or are you
Near
trying to
him.
throw it? Okay, yeah. So
I don't want to like pelt him.
So go ahead and roll me a ranged attack, but you're not hitting his AC. You're hitting like the ground.
What range attack? That's
Dexterity modifier.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you. So it's just 20 in dex.
Yeah.
Oh, so 12.
12.
I have no dex.
The pebble clacks across the ground. Mabel, I mean, it's very close to you, Mabel, but you hear the stone clack across the ground. I'll say you can make a reactive perception if you'd like.
Nordanya.
21.
Yeah, you can see. So you can't really see her, but you're in light, so it's casting like dim light out to a certain range. But you can see this giant horse body, so like you're kind of like, that's only one person that I know. Like,
And I'm going to whisper, like stage whisper, like hoping he can hear me, but like not everyone else. And I'm just going to say, "Watch your shadow." That's it.
Do I hear it with
Yeah.
a 21 perception?
100%. You hear her very much like stage whispering at you to watch your shadow.
I'd like to put out this fire.
All right. How would you like to put it out?
I guess just knock it over.
Okay. Give me a strength check, please.
I would like to note that I'm shoving it this way
Okay.
to the north. And you just need a straight strength check or an athletics check.
Give me a strength check. And I'll say you can do this with advantage.
So 19.
19. Yep. Flips right over, and this coal scatter across the ground, and it extinguishes.
Did this building here have a door?
Yep, and it's on your side too.
I'd like to try the door.
Okay. The door. This one is locked.
Is there a window?
There
or
is a
anything
window.
like that?
There's a couple of windows. Yeah, some of them are broken out. Obviously you're gonna risk like cutting yourself if you could crawl through broken windows, but you could crawl through the window.
He's a goop.
That's a risk I'm willing to take. I'd like to go through the window.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics check.
I mean, couldn't he theoretically just break the
Acrobatics?
rest of the-
I don't like acrobatics. 14?
Yeah, you're good. You're able to like jump through, kind of like flubber your way through without while missing the glass shards.
Can I see in the building? That's a good question.
In this building, it's a whole bunch of kind of like it has been like trash in this building. It definitely looked like somebody set a fire inside the building. Looking at like the broken window, somebody probably threw a torch straight up through the window and just started burning the building from the inside. Give me a I'm sorry. Where would you like? Do you want to go anywhere from inside of this building, or you want to move at any direction?
I'm trying to look at the way that these roofs are aligned and figure out. So all of this is one building, right?
Correct.
So I don't know how much of the town that I actually saw from over here. So I'm trying not to metagame a bit, but I figured I could see that most of this stuff was like visibly destroyed, and I figured I would try and move to like a vantage point that I know is actually secure. So could I see this building from over here? It looks tall.
Yeah, you could see it.
Okay, so this is where I'm trying to get to right now.
Okay.
So I'd probably go through the building to over here.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
/ roll d20 plus 4. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay. So turns out this whole kind of town has a lot more to offer, like at a second glance. You see glaring out of the window into the window of the other building, you see Archbishop Oliver Onion Patch, who you remember from the massacre or the attempted massacre and the death of Jamal at the Cathedral of St. Arugula. He's just there tending to church business, writing furiously, writing away in his little book with some.
This dude.
No, I will go ahead and mark him, put him on the map for you, so that you guys can see what it is you're looking at. But yeah, you see that you're looking to the one he's writing down. He's got some imperial, a mixture of like Ceresian guards, and you see that actually, Chiquito Citron, the banana archer from the tournament, is here guarding the front of the building, and you see that do you want? So that's what you see. Do you wish to like get any closer, or what's anybody else? What does anybody want to do here?
Can I also see this?
You have dark vision. From the angle you're at, you can't, but you can see that the guys are in front. By this point, they have wrestled the two. So this guy's been wrestled down. Vargas, the guy that you've casted suggestion on, he's been wrestled to the ground, kind of tied up. Like, good God, man, what's gotten into you? They tie him up.
Mm-hmm.
And they begin to kind of like take him into this room or this house here. Like, there's only like a door there that they have to like unlock, and they throw him in there. The other guy who you've done, go ahead and roll another athletics check. So far close. Your guy has finally slammed the other guy back into the wall and has manacled him.
Nope.
So one of the guys is restrained. So from
it was supposed to be Chibata.
Chibata's not here.
Oh.
No. It's the orders are from Trabada to basically like, hey,
Yeah. He's sewing
there are
down.
traitors in the camp.
Yeah. So Shara, you can't see into the building, not from your angle, but you can see that like there's like guards in front of it.
How many?
2.
Question: what is all of this outside of this building?
It's a tiny little like stable. You see that like there's like peeps in there, like little marshmallow peep like beasts of burden, like giant like marshmallow oxen and marshmallow like horses and stuff that are in there.
Cher's gonna go
Idea.
over to them, and he's going to speak to them.
To the peeps?
Shara has speak with small bees. Does that count? Do horses count?
Horses aren't small.
Yeah, horses are medium. No,
Ah.
I'm large. I'm large.
Depends on the horse.
Um,
It depends on the horse.
Do I have an exit on this side of the building?
Counted.
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry
sure.
about.
I mean,
Do I have an exit?
Yeah, like
Like
I
on
said,
this side?
it's pretty much just broken windows. Like the door's a little bit further down, but if you want to exit there, that's fine. It's like I said, it's a broken window, so you'd have to do another acrobatics check to try and squeeze through without cutting yourself.
so
But-
where were the peeps? Show me.
So there's a little wooden structure right outside where Maple is, right here. It's like a little like stable.
Can I make my way over there?
Sure.
Before you go, Nordania, Shara's gonna say, "It's 2 of them. Since the area is dark, we could take them by surprise, take them out quickly, and then move to the rest of the area."
Why do you guys want to fight guards?
It's not fighting them. If we take them out, they're no longer in the fight for when we
Nerdanya-
have to run
Nerdanya
away.
You guys assume
Nerdanya
that you're gonna
just whispers to Shara. She just goes, but we could send out a peep, and maybe they will chase out towards the peep. Do you understand?
Whatever you think is best, Commander. You are the tactician in the situation.
No, I am terrible
No,
with plans.
Can I make an acrobatics check to get out onto the street?
Sure.
That's a 3. That could have been a nat 1.
So you
Could've been worse.
you hop out and some of the glass cuts you. It's not a big deal. You take 1 point of slashing damage.
Wow, 1.
Yeah, you take
whole point of
one whole
damage.
point of slash.
I can't take all that damage, man. Come on, I'm not gonna protect you right now.
Can Nerdanya see me? And can I see Nerdanya?
You guys can't see each other. You're squinting, but you can totally see each other.
Petite bouguer.
I'm gonna step over towards Nerdanya.
Petite bouguer. I have an idea. I think we should let the peeps out. Maybe they will chase away and we can move in closer.
As you guys are speaking,
I'm whispering.
yeah. So as you guys are speaking,
Whispering.
you hear the sound of like ba-na-na-na, da-na-na-da-na-na, and marching out of the commander's tent in chains is one Duke Joren Jawbreaker.
Why is that the sound they play for his death?
Because I don't know any other fanfares. Who is led out to
Fair.
the noose by a vegetarian knight. and the priests begin to recite the charges against him and his last rites.
I immediately start trying to talk to the peeps.
Okay.
How high up do these stables go? Do they give me access to the roof if I could climb up on the stables?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like they're not like connected by like a straight path. You'd have to like climb up again, but like you don't have to like make this almost impossible jump. You could just like transfer your way up.
Okay, I'm talking.
I would like to climb up here.
Can you speak to
Kind of
horses?
stealthily.
No, but I have proficiency and a pretty good animal handling, so I'm hoping I can just keep them calm and maybe give them an order.
Okay. What would you like to do? Like, what would you like to say to them? First off, Maple, give me a athletic or an act. Are you trying to like parkour your way up or just climb up?
Just climb.
Give me an athletics check, please.
I like to hear athletics. That is one that I love to hear, man. Love it. That's a fucking nat one!
I was so excited for you for 1 second, and then I heard the word one come out of your mouth.
I'm gonna need that animal handling now.
Oh shit! Fuck you, Joe. So basically, I'm not trying to talk to them per se, but more of like keep them like calm and agile, and make them see that I'm a friend.
Okay.
And then I'm going to grab. There's 2 peeps. How many peeps are in there?
There's only 2 peeps. One is a horse and one is like an oxen.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab the horse peep, pull her or him towards.
Okay, I need you to roll a animal handling.
While this is happening, I'm going to turn to Vargas. If this goes south, we're going loud.
Is there any way
Understand?
I can get a help action? With
Vargas.
this?
Natural one.
Vargas
Too quick. I
unsheathes
need you to roll
his,
animal handling.
Oh, that would be like 25.
Two swords.
You luckily you're kind of like feeding it hay and like there's like some like little like candied apple like sugar cubes in there that you're feeding it. And you're just kind of like, no, it's okay. It's as Maple breaks through the roof.
I reach out my hand and catch him.
You grab onto his leg as he slips out. His head smacks off the ground, and it is a very audible like sound of wood breaking.
I'm immediately going to pull her
Do I take
towards
any
this
damage?
area, and I'm towards this area. I'm gonna pull her out, and I'm going to point, and I'm going to smack right on the ass.
Okay. Hold up, that's some crazy shit just happened. Okay. So first off, Shara and Vargas, give me perception checks, please.
Also, hearing the noise, Shara's going invisible. Because
He's like,
this noise.
nope. Like,
7.
Nope.
Give me a minute. Yeah. Because Cheryl liked the idea, but he was like, nah, this sounds way too risky, guys.
Wasn't my fault. Damn, Maple fell through the
6.
roof.
Did I take any damage from falling?
no,
I caught
you just fucked everybody else's rolls up. That's all.
I caught you. Don't worry.
Gotcha.
17.
17. Shara, what'd you get?
6.
6. You're too busy going invisible. Vargas, you immediately see it's almost like they're back. You see Maple falls through the roof into the pen. Look over to the left. Chiquito and that Ceresian soldier immediately head snaps to the left. They know somebody is there. They don't know that you guys are there yet because you're hiding behind the wall, but they know somebody is there. Chiquito draws an arrow, like puts it into the bowstring, and the Ceresian draws his blade, and they begin to march downwards.
And I smack.
They turn the corner just to see like a horse getting let out. You smack this thing's ass. The horse freaks out, runs forward.
I pulled her out to here in a sense to make her go this way.
Oh, I know.
And I assume because it was all at the same time, it would have happened before they were near the corner. It would have been like kind of a few paces forward.
Okay.
Oh, and then I'm going to grab Maple, throw him on my back, and go that way.
Hey, you're not throwing me on your back.
Okay,
No.
Mr. Got us all in trouble, nat one ass. Get on my
You're
damn
not.
back.
You're not throwing me on your back. I don't want to get. I don't want to get on her back.
Cool, and
All
then
right.
I go this way by myself and say, fuck Maple.
Okay. So we roll some dexterity.
Shara's going south.
Holy shit.
Go.
Roll one more.
Holy
Roll one more.
shit.
Roll one more. Right now. Oh!
Somebody almost insta-died. Oh my god.
It would have been Maple. Nose goes.
What do you mean I almost insta-died? What?
You smack
Two
the
natural
horse. The
20s.
horse almost like charges like through them. Luckily, they both dodge right out of the way, seemingly completely unaffected by the horse. The horse continues into the town square, and through all the chaos, you hear the priest saying, like kind of like through all the murmuring, like, "For the crimes against the throne, treason, witchcraft, heresy."
Can I hear this?
Yeah, you guys all hear this as this whole shit is going to going to shit.
I
Open
want to try and climb up the building again.
Again?
Casting a giant.
open war against the
going south.
Concord of
I'm
Calorum.
throwing stealth out the window.
Going south.
They begin to place the noose around his neck. You climb up to the up the
Image.
ceiling. Go ahead and roll an athletics check, please.
Major image.
That's a nat 20 this time, of course.
Woo!
You jump onto the roof and you like look down kind of like in passing. You're like, I dead ass stepped on the only board that would have broke. All of the other ones seem pretty sound.
Of course.
Is there a way around this building?
And can I get
yeah.
up here?
Off map?
Not off map because the map doesn't go up there. Just continue straight across, and we'll say that that's like the back alley. Yeah, just like that.
Can I get to here? Because this is where I want to be.
You can move your
from this
whole movement
angle.
speed. You can go ahead and move your whole movement speed if you want. With a natural
So
20.
Oh, my whole move speed?
Yeah, with your
Okay, hang
with a
on.
natural 20, go ahead and move your whole moves. Your whole move.
So
I was there.
Is there
Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
gonna hang on.
we trying to move quick.
That's 40.
Yeah, you.
What's the yeet on a hand axe?
Not very far. I will tell you this though, since you have gotten to the roof, you can see that they have actually placed the noose around Joren's neck. His arms are bound behind him, and you can see that the hangman is like on the lever, getting ready to pull it.
Can I be right here, like at this moment in time, because I'm invisible?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, Shara's invisible.
So okay, that
And I'm
happens-
casting fear.
Well, hold on. That happens. Vargas casts his mirror or his mirror image.
Oh yeah.
Vargas.
major.
Major image. Yeah, you could get it there. You're standing in a weird spot, but yeah, you could get it there. You're making a giant. You guys see, like standing up in that crowd is a massive, like completely like candy, almost like see-through skin candy giant. He looks like a giant gummy bear. Like just stands up. There's uproar in the civilians who, like, were kind of calm until now. Not calm, like they were about to see the Duke get hanged.
Hung.
It's actually hanged.
Anyways, moving on.
They were about to see him get hanged, but none of the people were crying and stuff, but they were still kind of like chill. A full-ass giant kind of comes up in the middle of the town square. They scatter. Like, they begin to scatter. People start drawing blades.
And fear.
Holy shit, okay. Oh god, okay. You cast
What is
fear, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to have everyone, because you guys have been, like, well, you haven't, so, I guess they're still kind of surprised, just not by... Oh god, this is such a weird turn of events. Okay.
Man, I told you,
Look at what fear is, because I never heard of this spell before.
fear is everyone in a 30-foot cone has to make a wisdom saving throw or drop whatever they're holding and become frightened during their duration. While frightened of this spell, the creature must make a dash action and move away from you to the safest possible route, unless there's nowhere to run.
I'm probably in that safest route. God damn it.
But here's the thing, if everybody's running and I'm protected from behind by my guy, I think I'm able to just get people to go.
Can you make them go straight and not towards me?
Okay, so
Within a
30
30-foot cone.
Yep.
is 5, 10,
So,
at
hang
15
on.
it spreads.
5, 5, 5. How do you make it cone?
So it would be 5, 10, 15, it branches into 2, 20, so it's 30 feet this way, but you get the 2 in front of you, you get the guard that's on the south, you get the nun that's on the south, you get the priest who's to the north, and you get the hell? Let me click it. Oh,
Don't
that
say
makes
the
part of the, I
Hangman.
might have made him part of the map. Hold on. What is happening? Let me click this dude.
I have such a headache.
Oh God. I said I was going loud. This is loud.
This is loud as fuck.
Nordonia, anyone that isn't feared, you better just stab him in the face.
But yeah, you get all of them, and you get Joren. You get Joren as well.
First off, why is
That's Joren.
that's Joren Jawbreaker?
Joren Jawbreaker.
Oh, I thought that was I guess I didn't draw him. I thought that was Martha. I was like, why is Martha being hung?
1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What saves are they?
DC 15, and I'm going to add. Can I add Bardic Inspiration to my DC?
Unfortunately, you cannot.
Can
Okay.
you like
I
Then
just
I'll
give
just-
Bardic
So hold on.
Inspiration.
You said hold on. DC 15. You said.
Yeah.
So, pass,
Damn it.
pass. Indomitable. So he fails. Yep.
Ow.
Fail. Him. 15. So he fails, and
The
Jordan's
ones,
immune to
the ones who
fear.
pass,
The
the ones who pass,
pass
let
are
me
the-
know so I can use cutting words.
There's okay. There's only 3 that passed. No,
2.
2 that passed, which are the 2 that are right in front of you.
Oh yeah, that I need that. I can't get stabbed by those guys, so cutting words.
Okay. On which one? I need you to pick one. You can only be on one person.
Probably gonna be the one closest to me.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Your Bardic Inspiration's a D8 now, right?
Yep.
So go ahead and roll a D8.
Nope. Please don't stab me in the face.
Holy Christ!
6.
So that brings a 17 down to 11. He is afraid.
Can you run over your friend, please?
Okay. Holy shit. Okay. A giant appears. People are freaking out. You hear that the priest says, "By the bulb, what witchery have you brought upon us, Jawbreaker?" And Jawbreaker, you just see Jordan just goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Fuck all of you." And the priest, in fear, turns to the hangman, who pulls the lever. The floor gives way. Joren Jawbreaker has snapped and drops below the ground. The rope.
Hey.
taut. He is now hanging.
I would like to dash from my position on the roof and jump to this roof.
Okay, holy shit. Okay. I think just give me an acrobatics check, please.
Acrobatics. I'm not trying to flip. I'm just
And you
trying
just
to
use it.
jump.
You're just using
This
your
is
legs.
a running jump.
Yeah, so you're able to clear the distance as per jump rules, but you're trying to maintain your footing, which is acrobatics.
All right, that's fair.
Am I able to just?
Vargas, you
Oh,
better
God.
move.
Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. Don't
Vargas,
fuck me.
you
Don't fuck
better
me.
move.
Okay.
That's a 13.
13, you're good. You're good. You jump to the other roof and you
I don't know
land.
where to.
Can I sprint? Side power leap?
I would like to get
And cut the
right
rope?
here.
Okay. Well, hold on. So
I'd like to get right here. That's 20 feet. I'd like to throw a hand axe and cut the rope.
well, hold
I
on.
mean,
So Nerdon, to go.
Let
ahead
me
and
wait. Can I let him go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, because I have a feeling you're not gonna get this because that's a called shot at a super high DC of a tiny rope. So go ahead.
Yeah. So give me a. So it's a ranged attack.
At disadvantage.
It's at disadvantage because of the distance, but it's at advantage because of high
What?
ground.
But
So
it's at
a-
disadvantage because it's called shot. So is it just straight?
It's just a straight roll. Yeah.
What is a ranged attack with a hand axe?
Actually, can I?
I don't-
Can I?
I don't know how to make that. I'm confused on the roll.
Am I able to hold my? That's not really holding.
Like, is it
okay.
just like my
So
normal
a hand
attack
axe-
roll,
a
or
hand
is it
axe
different?
A hand axe is 20 feet, 60 feet. So 20 feet is without disadvantage. But you're at
That's 20
disadvantage
feet.
because of the AC. You're at disadvantage because of the target and it being a called shot. but it's also at advantage because of high ground. But so it's a straight roll.
Okay, but what roll is it? Like, do I roll it as like my normal hand axe?
No, it's
attack?
it's a D20, your proficiency bonus, and your dexterity modifier.
I'm going to give you bardic
Okay,
inspiration.
hang on.
Yes, bardic inspiration.
You cannot actually because you used you used cutting words on the fear thing.
No.
Fuck you, I will then.
Okay. Stats.
Can I?
It's my dex mod, my proficiency bonus,
Can I
and a
run
D20.
and jump after he's thrown it, and then catch Joren?
Don't fuck me! 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 16.
16. You throw it. It hits the post that is the rope. You did miss.
Okay, I'm running and I'm gonna spy side power leap and cut the rope.
Can Joren reach it at least?
Joren has his hands bound, and the only thing sticking above the platform is his head.
Okay, side power leap. So I get 15
Alright,
feet
fair.
anyways. So 5, 10. Do I have to side power? No, I do because I want to make it over all of them. So
Wait.
let me hold on.
Sully, can I ask you a question real
So
quick?
hold on. So
Alright.
the hand axe, boom, sticks into the post. You see that a bunch of people start to look around. I'm gonna just roll a whole bunch of rapid perception because you definitely didn't make a stealth check when you did that.
Nope, that was not meant to be stealthy.
Okay. So
Uh,
extend the distance up to a number of feet equal to twice the number rolled plus my int modifier.
so yeah, they
12.
see you. They immediately look up, see you on the roof, standing fully straight up with one your axe hand still outstretched after finishing the throw. You see that busting from the side. You see Grassini. Shara, you actually see Grassini pushing past you. He hits you, but kind of doesn't realize he's hit you. He runs straight past you though. He pushes you out of the way.
Wait, Commander Grassini?
Hold on.
The guy that stabbed us.
Yes, Commander Grassini.
Oh God, this is going. This is going south.
You
real
see
quick.
Grassini looks out, looks immediately to the roof. You hear Commander! You see Candian! People start drawing swords, bows, crossbows, looking to Maple, who's on the roof. Nardania, you're making your jump.
I can jump 32 feet, by the way,
Okay. Oh,
with my
God.
side power leap, which is clear over all of these people. And then what is it? To cut the rope with my sword.
Make an attack make an attack roll.
Like with my sword?
Just with your.
So you didn't put my sword back on here, but I did get one in those 3 days on the boat. So I
Correct.
don't have
Yeah,
what it is.
So I believe a sword's it would be a long sword, and I think it's a D8.
Sully, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
For curiosity's sake, what was the DC on that yeet?
It's a DC 20, bro. That's
Also,
a small rope.
So what is it plus to hit?
So it's your proficiency. and your
Alright, fair.
Strength, save, or modifier?
modifier. So
5,
I
so
still
plus
have a
5,
20%
so
chance to
does
do that.
23 hit?
23. You guys feel? Did you side powered leap?
Yeah.
You guys feel the ground? There was like a tremor that shoots across the ground in the form of this purple mystic energy, and you are lifted off the ground. It looks like you're jousting as you just are flying through the air. Your front 2 legs bent as you're like a chariot.
And then hopefully, am I able to catch him at all? Or
Joren, you do cut the rope, but Joren has already fallen unconscious. Him dropping, he's not making death saves anymore.
but would I have been
Uh,
able to somehow
healing
get him
word.
onto my back?
Action
Surge, grab him, put him on my back.
You'd have to land, unfortunately, for you to full swing and pull them out. You don't have nearly enough hang time.
Fuck. Okay, so it only takes 1 foot of movement to do that, right? Or it was 1 foot per. What was it? It's. So. This extra distance only cost me 1 foot of movement, so I've only moved 1 foot.
Oh, yeah. I think it would be. I think it means it cost you. So usually I think it's 5 feet. So I think it costs you 10 feet, and it costs you an extra. How does leaping work?
Does that take my movement distance?
No, you still have a whole bunch of movement left.
That's what I'm saying.
Essentially.
So I've only moved 1 foot, theoretically.
Yeah, so you still have your whole movement left.
So 33 feet. Cool. So I have jumped to here, Fuck. I already cut him down. I don't want to go back now.
Run back, action surge, pick him up.
That's what
sprint
I
away.
want to do, but I have 2 people who can hit me. Or I guess just
They
one.
are.
No,
they
those
are
people
on,
are feared.
They are. Well, not all of them. The one that you landed by isn't.
Which one?
The 2 Imperial Guard, the 2 Ceresian Guards you landed by.
I only landed by 1 Ceresian Guard. This is a nun.
No. You got one below you, and you've got one to your left.
This is not Ceresian.
Yes, he is.
So who's a silver one?
The silver ones are Imperials.
Oh, right.
Imperial.
Right. Well, is this nun like in my way, or can I like land on her?
I mean, you totally can. She's up there like.
She's just a nun, right?
She's representing the bulb, like the Bulbian church.
For sure, I'm gonna land right on her face. I'm gonna land right on this bitch.
Oh god, okay.
Yeah,
Do
she
I like
deserves
do
to
damage
die.
to her?
She deserves to
so,
die.
so here's what I'm saying. Are you jumping like in an arc, or are you jumping like straight up, straight down? Like,
I mean, I would have had to have gone in an arc to get above them. So I'm like,
Okay.
once I land on the same platform
give
he
me
was
a,
on top of this
give
lady.
me a hooves attack.
That's
And I'll say add it, and I'll say add 2d6 to it.
Jesus Christ, my hooves already do a lot. 1d4 plus strength, so that's not a 4. Hold on, sorry. Wait, 1d4 plus strength. So the first one, fuck. Start over. 2. Okay, plus
And
my
then
strength.
Strength mod. Yeah.
So 4 plus 2d6.
Plus 2d6. Yeah.
11, right? Damage.
11 points of damage as you
To this poor nun?
You just see that her tiny little body crumbles underneath this giant. She's not dead. She might as well be, but she just like a horse lands on her. She folds underneath you. You're standing on like her neck and like her thigh, and she's like hanging off the side of the gallows. She's just like,
Cool, I'm ignoring her. Ignoring her, action surge, grab him.
okay.
It's done.
Yeah, you got him. You got him.
And then I'm yeeting this bitch. Bye. I'm out. Because I haven't used any of my real movement, so I'm out. I'm out of here.
Okay.
Wait, why are you running south?
Why are you running that way?
Because
We have to get back to
where
the
do you want me to
portal!
go? Through the guards?
The portal!
Yes!
Wait.
These dudes are all feared except for him.
Okay, hold on. My person disappeared. I think I put him off map on
You
accident.
threw him off the map. You threw her off the
Yeah,
map.
Can you bring her
this-
back? Wait, so where do you want me
These
to go?
2 are the only dudes that aren't feared.
All these people right here are feared?
Okay, here let me mark them for you. So
Yeah, thank you.
Except for all 3 of these people
And
here are not.
that means they won't attack me?
they will not attack you.
Oh! So they fuck
They
yeah.
have to run away.
I'm gonna
These
run.
ones won't. These guys won't attack you. This one might get a attack opportunity, but that's it.
No, they won't. Not
These
for where
dudes
I'm
are like
going.
in their own fucking tussle.
You want me to go that way? I was hoping to either go.
Yes,
Uh,
get to the portal.
I'm either going this way or that
Like,
way.
we're booking it. We have to get out of
You
here.
want me to go this way? Fuck! Can I
Yes.
make
Yeah.
another side-powered leap? I only get one, guys.
Just dash.
Yeah.
Like,
All of the
you
people,
can't
all the
this
people
turn,
marked with the
but
skulls
going
are
forward-
feared.
I don't
Your
have a
goal
skull.
is to get to that portal.
Yeah. Zoom in. You're zoomed
Like
so
we
far
have
out.
allies on the other side that will fuck anyone who follows them
Don't know
through.
skulls.
Dude,
On the
he just needs to get
They're
through.
in the corners. You
Okay,
gotta
well,
zoom in. 'cause
okay,
you're
well,
too
can
far
you
out.
put my character back on?
Stop taking
Okay,
the
I'll
off
be
the
right
map.
back.
I didn't know.
I have a really bad headache and I need to take Advil.
So go
No
together.
problem.
Okay, fine. So I grabbed him and I ran this way, I guess, and I'll take whatever attack of opportunities I need, and I have 30 feet of movement, so.
So go ahead and measure it out. So I gotta see.
As-
Oh, sorry, I have 40 feet of movement. 5. I need to use the rule. I can't see.
Sully, just so you know, as she's passing, I'm casting heal
Can we
word
do that?
on the Jawbreaker.
You are unable to cast. We are kind of in a bit of an initiative. Actually, I'm saying as soon as Nerdania finishes her turn, like finishes this, we're all rolling initiative.
Okay, we'll put
You
him.
guys have been made.
I'm at- I'm at 40
To be
feet. Can you
fair,
put him on my back.
Vargas didn't get to do anything.
He casted Major Image and Bardic Inspiration. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. That's
And
my
then
bad.
whatever attack of opportunities were at me.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3,
Oh, rough.
4.
Rough.
So 4.
All of you, please fail.
Wait, 4? How?
You guys lied to me, but okay.
I'll
take it.
He is 1.
What? I wasn't near him. I was from
You
here.
were on top of the nun.
I was from right here on this thing. How was he within 5
You
feet
said
of
you
me?
landed on the nun. That's what you said. Isn't that what you said?
That's true.
You landed on the nun, which is 5 feet from him. So you pick him up and you run. That breaks
I thought you moved the nun. Sorry.
So then there's the nun. You're moving in a straight line, which is this guy here. He's not feared.
Yeah.
Then there's Grassini, who's above him. And then there's the 2 Ceresian knights who are on the same column.
I hate all of you, by the way. Pure hatred.
No, because these two, this one is under my
one
effect.
one of them
and
is.
Yep.
You're right. So it's only what, 2? 1, 2, it's 3. Sorry.
Yep.
What do y'all got?
I don't think any of them hit.
Because one is manacled and the one is like
19?
the other one has orders to kill
12.
it.
Strength of 3, proficiency 3, 3, 6, 18. So he misses. Yeah, they all miss.
Oh,
You're like,
God.
you're just flying through them in this chaos. People are just swinging at you and just hitting straight armor plates. You're a literal warhorse. Like,
That was the idea.
but yeah, you rush through. That being said, I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative because this shit is about to get nuts.
No, we are not
Oh,
doing the
God.
same thing. Get the fuck out of here. Damn it. Well, I might have to get out of here a little
Okay.
later than everyone else.
Here's the thing. I only have 25 foot of movement.
Shorty, if you hop on my back, you can ride me. Don't
Yeah,
take that anyway.
Kinky, but yeah.
Don't take that anyway. I'm serious.
I already called it.
I can take probably another person. I don't know how heavy Joren is, but he looks heavy as fuck. So I can probably take 1 or 2 more small, tiny people. With no
Oh,
problem.
11. Oh my god.
All right. So I gotta roll a whole bunch of initiatives real fast. 1, 2. Okay.
I might die here.
Just hop on my back, fool. Get through those 2, mangle in.
If I get to go first.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. I am using the Sweet Ring's other effects that I keep forgetting to use. I can move 1 step up in initiative.
Haha, cool. That's super cool, man.
You need me to make an initiative roll?
Oh yeah, I just have to type in 1,000 initiatives. So hold on.
You should be used to that by now.
I know, right?
Yeah, no worries. Where's my initiative? Combat. Cool.
Ooh, 13, 17. Oh, so many numbers. Seven. You guys can talk, you know that, right?
Blah, 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 blah.
You wanna like try and formulate a plan.
I
Get out of here.
I'm
That's the
like
plan.
not really in a talking mood right now. I'm really waiting for this Advil to kick in.
We gotta get.
I'm waiting to run away.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. No,
This
same thing
is
that happened with
really
everyone
cool
else.
though. This is very cool.
Wait,
Everybody, good job. We like he didn't die right off the bat, so that's good.
I'm a little sad that I'm about to lose the hand axe because I can't go get it back.
Hey, I left my sword
We
too.
can buy you a new hand
Yeah,
axe.
it's rough, but you got this.
I'm a poor farmer boy. I don't have money.
Bruh, you're rolling with royalty. Or
Okay,
former royalty. Or to be royalty.
Sherry,
Whatever
you got
happens.
an 11?
Yep.
Okay, Vargas, you got a 19?
Oh, are we putting them in here?
Yep.
Okay, Maple, what'd you get?
That was a 21.
Jesus.
And then Nerdani, what'd you get?
I'm gonna punt. Yeah, you already put it in.
Okay.
Never
What?
mind.
I have 0 when this is yours.
Okay. Ascending. And then Sherry uses the ring, so he goes up 1 step.
Yep. So.
Pretty crazy.
Yep.
Jesus.
Alright, top of the order is Maple. It's safe to say you guys have
I
been
knew
there.
that taking alert was gonna be a good idea. Did you ask me what I wanted to do?
Yeah, it's your turn, brother.
Alright. Well, I know that this is burnt down and there ain't much of a building there anymore. But, your boy's gotta move. So, I'm gonna run, and how does jumping work? Does jumping still take your movement?
Yes.
And normal people get like 15 feet, right?
It depends on your strength.
I have a +4.
You have a +4 strength. So you're what? Your strength is what? 18?
I could probably...
What's your strength?
Yeah, my strength's 18.
18. So if you want to do a long jump, it's 18 feet that you can jump.
Okay, cool. So I was standing here. How do you draw the movement? Oh yeah, you use the ruler. So I like to get a running start of 5 feet, jump to here, and then get to this side of the roof. But I'm assuming that if I jump to there, I'm gonna crash through the roof.
It's
Actually,
it's possible.
maybe instead of there, I should jump to... You said I could jump up to 18 feet?
Yes.
I could probably jump to there instead. That's 15. What kind of a roll do you need for the long jump?
Nothing. I do need acrobatics from you though.
Ha! Let's fall through the floor.
Again.
14.
14. You land. You don't stick it. You have to like roll it out. But you definitely you managed to land and like not fall through the roof.
All right, sick. With that in mind, I'm gonna be running on this side of the roof so that all these people over here can't shoot me. So I'm gonna just measure out how much that was. 5. That's 20. That was 25. And then here would be 30. I'm gonna take the dash action. 35, 40. I'd like to get to the ground here. What would I need to do to get to the ground?
You're just dropping to your feet. So I mean, you have to do another acrobatics check. It's a really low DC though.
Where's the plus button? Yeah. I didn't put a space. 6.
I will say, you don't fall prone, but it counts as double. Like like this space counts as difficult terrain. So you lose 5 feet.
Okay, so wait. So
wait, I think
this was
30,
30,
I think
35,
actually
40. So this is actually 45?
Yeah, so you're actually 45 there.
50, 55, 60. And that'll be my turn, I think?
Alrighty.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Vargas.
Oh wait, by the way,
sorry.
I unsheathed my battle axes.
Okay, Vargas, on your turn, make a perception
This is
check.
going loud.
I think I already measured this out. So I'm going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 dash action, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and I'm unsheathing my sword. That's my turn.
Can you give me a perception check, please, before you start running?
Sure. Hold on. 16.
16? As you start running, you see, like, down here-ish, you see Swifty, who is currently, like, the whole building is boarded up, all the windows and stuff, but there's 2 doors on them still. You see John Bon is, like, ripping the door open, like, under the cover of you guys, like, causing a whole bunch of ruckus, and Swifty is walking out with, like, this handful of, like, weapons. Very much just, like, Swifty's incredibly fast.
Where? Show me.
Here towards the bottom. He's got like a
Over here?
He's got like an armful of like really nice blades and things like that, and he's just sneaking them out through the back while you guys are like being chased down. He's using like you as a distraction.
I'm about to break his legs with this.
We'll talk to him later.
That's your turn. Grassini's turn. Grassini, you see that Grassini takes one of the torches, like he's got like he takes a torch off of the wall, and he just like lights up like a signal flare that starts to just burn real bright. He then puts like the 2 fingers like in his mouth and makes that like piercing whistle, and he just signals everybody that something's going on. You guys are legitimately being made.
So if Grassini was there, why was he not feared?
Grassini, because first off, Grassini's immune to fear.
Ah, that's why.
But he wasn't there when the fear thing came out initially. You guys see, hold on. Let me just go ahead and make sure I don't. Making their appearance from the various corners here, as the beacons are lit, these horrifying creatures come out. These are like horrifying like bread golems that are charging out of the mist here. They're like combinations of massive bread plating, horrifically like disfigured appendages that like form these gruesome like meat hooks. One of them is just like has like a large like octopus style face, in which like these long thick pasta tentacles are stretching out from his face. Some of them have like multiple faces that seem to be sewn or bolted on around the different like parts of its incredibly like gross form. And so let me go ahead and put those on for you.
And this isn't witchcraft. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
This
is alchemy at its best, my friend.
Hypocrites. Candia, don't do witchcraft. Okay.
Alchemy.
So yeah, Grassini has signaled that like
what's that?
Like to murder them. The one spawns where the giant was and frenzies out and attempts to strike it, but its hands begin to pass through it. So he understands that it's not real. Grassini has no choice but to chase because he can't see Shara. He's going to straight up chase Nerdanya.
Fuck.
Yep. Shara, you can make an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Hit him hard.
Does that break my invisibility?
It would, yes.
Then I will not.
Okay. Grassini's going to swing. 19 on the dot. So that one's going to hit.
Actually.
Was that 20 feet or is it 25? I think it was 25.
Damn it! Anyone other than me.
5,
That's
10, 15, 20.
That's kind of gay. Guess I should build our show.
20, 25. He's actually going to
What?
come around you.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, he hasn't left your square, your threatened square.
Oh, dang it.
Wait, does he have dark vision?
Grassini? You're welcome to look. You can do a perception check or like a nature here.
That doesn't count as my turn, so yeah, up your field, do it. Nature or perception? I have a better nature. 17.
17. You don't see, for most of these people, you don't see any, like, eye shine. Like, you don't see that little flicker of, like, eye shine that happens when somebody who is, like... So, like, the dark vision stuff that they were using, like, that Alfredi was using and stuff, her eyes, like, shine in the light. Like, the pupilless, like, eyes, they, like, reflect light. You don't see a lot of that here. You do see that Grassini, however, does.
Okay.
So he's going to hit Nerdanya. Oof, 8. You take 15 points of piercing damage. He's just whirling dwarvish, just stabbing at you. He's going to take his second attack.
Oh, I hate him.
23.
Nordania, how are you looking?
7, 8, 9, 10. And then you take another 10 points of piercing damage on top of that.
Hold on, let me do math.
15 and 10, right? 25. Alrighty. He is not feared. I guess they just start chasing you guys, to be honest. It's not a whole lot that they can do. He's gonna dash. And they're starting to like cut you off. You're sprinting and they're like you're coming to sprint. Grassini kind of matches you and just starts to stab you with the spear, slowing you down. Everybody else is coming and they're starting to like form a barricade around you. He doesn't take an attack though, because he dashed.
Question.
Yes.
PM. Banana dude, how would he know what direction to go?
They hear everything going off. Well, first off, he can see everybody running down the road that's kind of like in front of him. And he obviously knows the town, so he shoots at range. He's not trying to get in your face. He just needs aisles.
Okay. Fair.
He's going to take that shot at Maple here. It's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Maple.
I'm sorry, what?
22?
Does it hit me?
Yes.
A 22 hits me, yes.
Okay. And then a 21.
A 21 also hits me.
No. No, it does not.
You take 13 points of piercing damage, as 2 arrows just slam right into your back.
That's both arrows?
That's both arrows. Thunk thunk.
Oh god, I can't math right now. 19 HP from 32, right? Yeah.
I thought he only took 13.
He only took 13, yeah.
I don't know, he just said 19. I got confused.
No,
I'm at 19
yeah.
HP.
Oh.
Shara, make a perception check, please.
Oh, that's we're okay.
12. Luckily you speak Saresian. You hear, well, I'm sorry, this would be Vegetanian. You hear the two paladins who are standing by that commander's tent, saying, we have intruders. He says, we have intruders. Make sure they cannot get their maps. And this one disappears into the tent. Okay.
Get the what?
Make sure that they don't get the maps.
Maps.
Yep. So you're starting to see there was more to this encounter than just getting the Duke out.
Not for me, nigga. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, but
He's gonna come outside.
I'm not ballsy enough to go.
He's gonna come outside, see that madness is happening, and then go back inside.
I respect that.
I
respect that.
that as well. That's pretty reasonable. Steps outside, sees people screaming and shit's just like, nope, I don't want any part of this.
Yeah,
Shuts the door.
I'm not built for combat. This is not what I went to school for.
I have to ask, Shara, you can make an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
No, because that will break my invis and I will get stabbed.
Okay. He's gonna attack Nerdanya. That's a miss. That's a miss. He does get a second attack. That's also a miss.
Yay.
You're getting just beaten from all sides. You got a shield that's up that he's just clanging his shield, clang, clanging his shield off, clanging his blade off of your shield, finding no purchase. So his turn is Dunzo. This nun isn't afraid.
Which one?
This
I'm
one.
not afraid.
This one up here.
On?
No, that one up here.
Okay.
She's going to make an Arcana check. Okay. She is going to say, Father, please, you must come to your senses. And she will put a hand on his forehead and cast, calm emotions and cure his fear.
Damn it.
She comes to and she says, Father, there is a spellcaster here. There is a witch. And he will take that into consideration.
Who?
The priest.
Oh, who's the witch?
She's referring to Shara. Because Shara casted a big ass. Somebody casted a big ass fear spell. She didn't see it, but somebody casted a big fear spell. Feared a bunch of people. No, everybody does magic that's not, of the bulb is a witch. That's what they think.
Also, they're just ignoring the gigantic thing in the sky. BTW.
They see that that most of them have been making investigation checks, but they've also been getting a lot of them don't have to because the golem that was spawned in this that came out of the mist from that same spot already tried to attack it and realized that it was an illusion.
Yeah, you're right.
He's going to go to Onion Patch and make sure that he's guarded. Shara, it is your turn.
So, here's what Cher's gonna do. Movement on Nordornia's back. And while, who's after? Okay. Shara is just going to, this is definitely going to break his invisibility, but he's okay with it. If What's-His-Face was unconscious, would that free up a movement spot to get her?
If who's unconscious?
The head of the guard.
Grassini? If he's unconscious, stepping over him counts as difficult terrain, but you could walk over him without him being any trouble other than it being difficult terrain.
Okay. And does anyone know off the top of your head, healing word is an action or a bonus action?
Bonus action.
I had no
Dope.
idea.
Okay, first off, Sure is just gonna be thank you, Nordanya, hops on the back of Nordanya, and begins to whisper arcane words, and he's gonna cast Sleep at 3rd level.
Holy shit, okay. Go ahead and roll that shit ton of d8s.
Yep.
What is that like?
That's
What is that like? 78?
98.
98.
Mm-hmm.
Big numbers.
He really doesn't.
numbers.
He really wants Grassini to go to sleep.
Yo.
If
And
he
hopefully we can step on his neck.
So is it the same form of
Hopefully.
unconscious?
Just hopefully we
Kill
could
him?
just
Or does it
crunch
mean
his
just stays
fucking
unconscious
skull
for it to be
underneath
an,
us.
at
Yep.
critical?
No. So whenever somebody is helpless, whenever they have the helpless condition, meaning you're asleep, you're unconscious, you're completely like bound up and restrained, attacks against them have advantage, and they automatically crit on a successful hit.
Yep. So you don't even have to stop. You could just go, keep going.
You could just stomp on him as you walk by.
Yeah. Question. Is there anything I can add to boost this?
Other than casting it at a higher level, no.
Okay.
Could have gave yourself bardic inspiration.
I actually don't think you can give yourself bardic inspiration.
I can.
Can you?
It's
Oh.
an interesting. Okay, so I've seen debates on this because translations of the text have changed it to others, but the original raw text in the player's handbook is like a creature that you can see.
Fair. Wow. Okay.
Well,
So
can I add bardic inspiration to this?
You cannot.
Well, close but no cigar. Alright. Big money, big money, big money.
Wow.
30.
Are you
look,
casting
all
it?
I'm saying is I'm a level 5 fighter.
Are you casting it directly on
Yeah.
top of Grassini?
It basically, yeah, it's basically directly on top of Grassini. So whatever is left close. So what are we looking at?
Well, first off, what's the radius of sleep?
Sleep is the range is.
No, the radius. It casts in a circle.
The radius is 90 feet.
You better not knock me out, Nick. Fool.
No, I choose creatures.
Oh, thank God. Because I was like, I'm asleep at that number. I am knocked out.
If Grassini has 36 hit point, like
I mean,
I think we.
I'm a level 5 fighter and I have with like 4 con and I have 33 hit points. Oh wait, no, I don't have 33 hit points because I never added my level up to this.
20 feet, and it's 20-foot radius.
Okay.
Correction. I have 52 hit points. So I'm just gonna.
Let's break some tension here, God. What we're looking at?
yeah, I can imagine he's got higher than 36, so we'll see what happens.
So I gotta.
God, can you raise my token's max HP?
Yeah, hold on.
Because I forgot we leveled at the beginning of the
Grassini.
session,
So
and I just added the
Grassini does not fall asleep. I believe the only two people you can choose are Maple and one of the Sarisian guard to his south.
Okay, so
He can't shoot
reason,
me.
like
I
this
have more
one.
HP than that.
No, the one to his right. The silver ones are Imperials. Yeah, you can choose him.
Oh,
You can
okay,
choose him.
okay,
You can
okay,
choose
okay.
him or Maple.
Then I will definitely choose this guy. He's going to bed.
Maple, what's your max HP?
52.
And you're only at 19?
No, because I started at full HP on the token, which was 33, but it should have been 52 because I forgot to give it my 4th level up and my 5th level up hit points.
This guy. Okay, so
I know. Listen,
this dude.
I forget that the token exists, and then I took 1 damage.
This dude
and
goes
then
night night.
13 damage.
He falls asleep.
So I'm at 38 HP.
Okay. Anything else you want to do? So Shara, you've casted a spell. Your invisibility breaks.
Yeah. Sure just sits on the back and says hello, and As such, Nordania. Oh, Nordania, what are you looking at for HP?
26.
Out of
51.
healing word, Nordania, please.
All right. What level?
What spell slots? I'm just gonna burn right through these. Gonna be first level. That's all I can do.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
Okay. Healing word. That is a 1d4 plus
D4 plus your spellcasting modifier.
spellcasting mod. Spellcasting mod is 4. So 1d4 plus 4. 6 HP. Oh god.
That's okay.
It's a bonus action. That's really good for a bonus action.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
And that is going to be the end of my turn.
Give me 1 second.
How much HP does Christine have?
Probably a lot.
Your spellcasting ability modifier is
8 plus your proficiency
yeah,
plus your stat.
it's your proficiency bonus plus your spellcasting stat, right?
8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your spellcasting
No, that's
stat.
your DC. I'm talking about your modifier, spellcasting
Oh,
modifier,
your modifier?
which I believe
Proficiency plus your
is your
stat.
proficiency with your stat. So I don't think it's not 4. I don't think it's 4, is it? What's your
Yeah.
What's your charisma modifier?
It's 7.
So yeah, you get an additional 3, so plus 9.
So it's plus 9 instead of plus 6?
Yeah, you heal an additional 3 instead of His spellcasting modifier is plus 7, not plus 4.
Okay, I'll take it.
I'm sorry, I'm stupid and deaf and still have a really bad headache.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
no problem,
so
yeah.
they see you now.
But I have
Don't tase me, bro.
He's going to maintain his guard because he has to. Nordania, it is your turn.
Thank God. I am going to Psi Power Relief because I can use it many times as long as my die isn't fucked up, but I am now at a 4 because I accidentally rolled a 6. So, yay, but also sucks. I'm going to. Well, I guess I don't have. If I just jump, is that okay?
Yeah, I mean, you're at a weird angle to try, like, because you'd essentially be jumping up.
Can I just.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You'd have to try and either jump over and risk the attacks of opportunity, or jump onto the roof, which still risks the attacks of opportunity, but you're like...
I thought if I jump, I don't get the attacks of opportunity. I've done that before.
Well, you can't just jump over somebody, because you're still jumping in their threatened square. I would say that, like, they'd have to still attack. I mean, they'd still have to hit you.
Oh, I'll take it.
Question. Just a hypothetical at this point. If you were to jump over somebody, but still remain in their threatened square and not disengage them, would that still provoke an attack of opportunity?
I guess technically it wouldn't,
Why would you want to jump over them just to get to the other side?
so you can get around them.
And then still get attacked the next time you move?
So, I mean, so you don't get flanked? Like...
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run through it.
It gets you out of a corner. And puts them in that corner.
I mean, I'm just still gonna jump. So I jump, and I can move 30, 35, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Boop.
Okay.
Dash action.
Can you show me how you moved, please?
Like this. Look at my screen here next to me. Boop. Wait, no, I just did this. Boop. Can I do that? Like, or can I not go through him?
You can use the ruler and right-click wherever you need to access.
Can I go through his space, or do I have to go, like...
No, you can go through his space.
Cool, so I went boop, boop, boop.
Okay, so you take 3 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, there's no way I can not take 3. I'm literally in a closed space within 5 feet.
Yeah, you take 3 attacks of
I
opportunity.
knew that. I'm hoping they don't hit me.
So
Well, don't forget Shara and this guy's on my back.
right. So then Shara takes 1 as well.
Why does Shara take 1?
Because Shara's on your back, and he's got a guy at his back. He's leaving your threatened square.
I mean, so is Martha looking guy. Shouldn't he get 3 as well?
No, I'll take it. I'll take it.
They're giving you 3, and they're giving him 3. Joren is kind of in the middle, so they kind of almost can't reach him.
Fine.
So, how many am I taking?
Just 1.
So that's a hit from Grassini.
Okay, wait.
That's a natural 1. He misses. And then the
I'm trying to
golem is going to hit you.
Golem? Where the fuck you see a golem?
Look at the bottom of the map.
What? Hold on. Hold up.
This thing?
Oh,
The
sorry.
illusion?
Sorry.
No, that's not an illusion.
That's a golem.
I didn't even
Wait.
see that.
I thought one of us conjured illusory golems.
Yeah, in the
No.
in the square.
Anyways,
Grassini's going to use his reaction.
So these are real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Flying spaghetti
He's
monsters,
going
bro.
to use his reaction to
fuck did
grant
they
an
come
extra
from?
attack.
What? Why did
He
get
missed
an
anyway.
action?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. He couldn't do it anyway because the attack of opportunity is a reaction.
Mhm.
So 4, 8, 12. So Grassini deals 12 to you. The golem deals.
I thought Grassini was asleep.
Yes.
No, Grassini had too much HP.
Uh,
Oh wait, I
Right.
actually don't take this because this guy's asleep. I only take 2 attack of opportunity.
Yeah. The guy below Joren
This guy right here is asleep.
to the left. The guy to the left.
That's Imperial. You said he could only hit this one.
Bro, no. Why would he know?
yeah, you said the Ceresian.
The Ceresian doesn't hit you. The
Oh.
Imperial hits you.
Oh, that's what I
The
thought.
The Imperial does.
Sorry, the Imperial,
Sorry.
Grassini, and the Golem hit you.
Oh, I thought you said this guy. I was like, no, he's asleep. I didn't hear you. Damn it.
Where did these golems come from? When did they become a part of the scenario? I'm so confused.
They've been here. You probably got meditated at that time.
You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hold on.
Can I cutting words the golem, please?
You can actually. How many uses of Bardic Inspiration do you have?
I still have 3 remaining.
I was like, you should
I'll
have
use
you
the one.
have like 2. I know you have 2, like 2 or 3. I just wanted to know.
Okay. Yeah. So cutting words. It's a D8. Oh.
Oh, that's not enough.
To do what?
Ah.
So then I'm going to.
He rolled a 21, and 21 minus 2 is still 19.
What? Okay.
Let me mark off this one.
But those are the only 2 attacks opportunity I have now.
Well, you had 3 on you, but one of them missed.
Fuck, I'll take it. Okay, I'm at 9 HP.
Okay, roll a con save, please.
Oh god, is this like the damn mummy where it curses you?
Dude, I feel like I'm playing a Fire Emblem game
14?
right now.
He hits you, and you feel this like rotting like energy that kind of like hits and kind of digs into your wounds. Your maximum HP is reduced by the 14 damage.
What the fuck does that mean?
So,
Fuck
so
this.
your maximum
Holy
HP
I'm
is
out.
reduced by 14.
Is that like the type of thing that can only be removed by the remove curse spell?
I mean, it's not probably not. You could probably do it by like a long rest or something. That's usually how they work.
Okay.
And then
I just wanted to
Shara
check.
takes 1. Maybe. 17.
17 hits.
Okay.
Defensive fighting style. Boom. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. 10. He misses.
10 does not hit.
That'll do it. You like straight up. You
That'll
just
do
straight
for
up
us.
mule
That'll
kick
do.
him right in the chest. Like you see it like Grassini like skewers you through the chest. You push past him, break through him, and you go through. You see that the other guy raises his sword, and you're just like, nope. Kick him right in his chest. He falls backwards into his buddy. All right.
Bring him along too, please.
All right.
Oh shit.
You get
I'm
to the
looking at my
portal,
characters
and
and
you
I
see
don't
Cara
think
Melinda
Thomas.
in a full-on, like, flat, like, like flash sweat, like there's sweat running down her face. She's like leaning on the pillar trying to keep this portal open. It looks like she's on her on her last foot for this portal.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You can try. She's making concentration checks every so often. So every time when you guys were like acting to do your thing, she was making concentration checks. So I would say you'd have to succeed in an Arcana check first, to see if you can help her, because what she's doing might be a little bit out of your league.
Probably not. Arcana?
Yeah.
I don't like seeing this.
13?
ruler.
13's enough.
Oh, cool.
No, that's me.
Oh, never mind.
Cool. To do what? Now I help her keep it open?
So basically, you cannot enter the portal yet,
Why not?
because you and her are keeping the portal open. If she stops concentrating, the portal closes.
But can I have said that these two are in?
Yeah, you just want to like buck them off,
For
throw them
sure.
in there? Okay.
Shara and Mark the Looking Dude are in there.
All right. The two of you are just kicked straight into the portal.
All right, cool. Next turn, healing words this dude and get him out of here.
Okay. Interesting turn of events.
We're
I
almost
totally
back
didn't
to
see that
top.
By the way, I'm pissed.
He is Sully. That guy is cuffed, by the way.
That guy's what? He is cuffed. Yeah, you're right.
Manacled.
I'm gonna go take these out. I'll be right back.
Okay. What's he gonna do? He will make sure that this tent is still being secured. Clearly there's something in there that they don't want people getting to. He's going to go into the tent as well. He will this one will pursue.
He's feared.
He is feared. Damn, you're right. You're out of sight, actually.
So he has to make the roll.
I believe so. Yeah, so he gets a wisdom save.
Yep.
That's a
DC
natural 17, so he is
Ooh.
broke. His fear is broken. He cannot act.
Is he gonna swing at me?
He
or did he dash?
he can't. He had to dash.
Hey, let's go.
What's going on?
Okay. The father is going to go. What's he going to cast?
Wait, so who are we looking at to survive?
Oh, I know what he's gonna do. Can you cast this on another person? I think you can.
What spell?
Wouldn't you
hold
like
on.
to know?
Somebody's slurping. I don't like that.
Oh yeah, it's self. So instead, he's going to cast another spell on him instead. You guys cannot see what it is, unfortunately.
Wow.
Out of here.
He's not
Like, seriously, guys, we don't need to worry about what's happening. You guys just need to go.
I mean, that's the plan.
He's going to continue to guard this building. He's been dealt with. He's going to continue to guard these nuns to make sure she's all right. Cast some laying hands. She's fucked up because she got a horse landed on her. And then the golems are going to go.
I don't like this.
The golems might just call it a day. You guys are dead after the golem.
This golem is just going to
Did
like.
somebody summon the golems?
This one's just gonna like start like. You saw that some of the townspeople like ran off that way. He like goes after them and he just starts like ripping them apart and like tearing the buildings down, going in after him. But that's not the one that you should worry about. It's this one that you should worry about. Who? Let me.
Oh, that's a golem.
Yeah, he spawned in the same spot you put your thing and was able like attacked it like right out the gate, and realized it was an illusion.
Well, how do they see that if he's so low? How did everyone else know that?
Because its ankles weren't attached. Like,
Yeah, but they can't see that. There's a whole ass building.
Does anybody
in the way.
know where the golems came from?
Yeah, someone.
Grassini whistled, and then they showed up.
Yeah, but
Fuck that
Nope.
noise. Also, are these things like candy looking?
They wouldn't
Or
have
no,
they
they're
just-
they're like
they're spaghetti
they're like
monsters.
bread spaghetti things.
They wouldn't have been able to see his ankles being needed.
Alright, fuck this. I don't want to deal with this. I'm out of here. Fuck that. Mm-mm.
It is literally, if you've ever seen the flying spaghetti monster, that's what it looks like.
Love that. Love
Um,
that religion.
fun.
Fun what? What's fun to you?
That.
Excuse me?
So you guys weren't around to hear it, but the father basically pointed at Nerdanya and was like, "Get her." Casted
Well, I have a question.
some sort of
Did that
spell,
provoke
and
an
it
attack of
everything.
opportunity?
Yes, it provokes an opportunity from both of you, from Maple and Vargas, as he is just he like the wind sprints past you. But
got
you,
legs?
but he's but it looks like that
Question.
it looks like that the air around him is like magically almost like slowing around him.
He gave him
Attack.
haste.
Gave him haste.
This fucking.
Attacks of opportunity are the attack action as a reaction, correct?
Correct.
But if you have two
But-
attacks, you only get one.
But you only get one if you have multiple attacks. Yes.
Oh, I don't get extra attack?
Correct.
No.
You would get other bonuses, like other bonuses that you get from like single attacks apply, but you don't get any like extra attacks with it.
Okay. Does a 26 hit?
26 hits, yes.
Have you
Okay.
seen Notice
I
now?
also
Vomit.
want
Does a 16 hit?
16 does also hit.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ, well, they're huge.
They're
Yes.
giant, lumbering. They're incredibly like clumsy. They're just like giant. Just.
So like, you're gonna have to move him back. 'Cause I have Sentinel as an ability.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
What?
You really shouldn't have. Why do you have Sentinel? You're a bard, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm a 2-weapon fighting bard. So,
Bro, that's a mistake and a half. He takes 10 from me.
Nice.
Second,
Oh, yeah, they heard it.
D6 plus 2. He takes 7 from me.
Okay. He's going to attack you then, Vargas.
Yay.
Ooh, shit. Okay. 17, 18. Do those hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, the church is just blatantly using like just the craziest stuff.
Yeah, this isn't even like holy magic at this point. Haste is by no means like a holy spell. That's straight transmutation. Like,
yeah, coming from I don't know, the flying golem of death. I don't know. Something about this situation just seems real fishy. I think it's a haste, guys. Nothing should go that fast.
You take 23 points of bludgeoning damage, Vargas. And actually, what was your attack, by the way, Vargas? You said 16?
No, mine was 26.
Maple, what was yours?
It was 16 to hit.
Yours actually misses.
Subtracts 10 damage.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't read the part where it has a +2 to AC from the haste spell. So yeah, you take 23 points of bludgeoning damage, Vargas, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Nice. Nope. That's a 1.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 23.
Right. So wait. Oh. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, you like, he sprints past Maple, who swings at him, but he's like just too fast. Luckily, you manage to like just jump out at the last moment, spear him through his leg. He stops moving, just turns and just boom, boom, slams both fists into you, and you can just feel this like rotted metal and like it's like this like crusty bread metal that he's got on him, with this like these like dirty pasta looking like meat hooks that he's got on his body that he's just like digging into your skin with, and you can just feel it like rotting your flesh as he rends you. But that's all he does is he gets to attack you that one time. Karama Linda's going to make her concentration check with advantage because she's helping. This is a oh shit. That's a natural 20. Okay.
What was the first one?
A 6.
Oh my god.
So good thing for that advantage. You see that she is very much pushing herself beyond her limits at this point. Like, she's definitely like, she's holding this open like for you guys specifically. But at the top of the initiative is Maple.
Fuck this, I'm out. I'm not even gonna... Okay, hang on. I have 38 hit points. He just got slammed for 23. This dude's also here. What weapon is this guy using?
Just like a longsword.
That's only a alright, fuck it. 5, 10. Here's his attack of opportunity.
They're both going to attack you.
But I'm still in his threat square.
Oh yeah, yeah, you are. He's like, I'm not leaving this bitch.
I'm taking it step by step because that determines how my action.
All right, he's going to attack you. 17 plus 4, so I'm assuming that one hits.
Yeah, that's 21. That hits. Yeah.
8 plus 4, you take 12 slashing damage.
All right, that's not a number I like to hear because that was maximum.
Yeah, that was max damage.
Maple. No.
26. Hang on. I get
second win.
bonus action second wind. I forgot where I put my handbook, so I'm pretty sure it's a D10 plus my fighter level, but I'm gonna fact check that.
When you're a fighter and you get below 25% of your health. Second one, please.
Second win, please.
25? Bro, this is 50. I'm at 50% of my health, and I'm like, nah, fuck that shit. Second wind. You have a limited well of stamina that you can draw on to protect yourself. On your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level. Alright, baby, let's go. Slash roll d10 plus 5. Why? I fucking hate this game.
God!
Fuck it. Tonight hates me. Tonight is just screwing with me.
It is 6 hit
I'll
sheets.
take the 32. I'll take the next step and cry.
You're like, all right, I got this. I don't got this.
Maple is a child.
Maple is 23.
He just has the mind of a child.
Maple.
No. So you heal your 6.
We're in a war zone, my dude.
Are you? So you're taking the other attack as well?
Yes.
All right. That's a cocked. What is
Correct
your
me if I'm
what
wrong,
is your
it
AC?
doesn't stand for preventing.
What? I'm sorry. Hold
My
on.
AC is 18 at the moment.
He misses you.
God.
Your foot
Oh my
your
God.
foot leaves the roof shingle as his fist comes down, breaks through the roof, and you watch as it be like the floor falling away, like as if being fallen into a sinkhole, breaks behind you. Just it falls in behind you, and you're like on your heels, almost falling into the hole, but you manage to throw your weight forward and just not fall in.
20. Step down. 25.
As you run,
do anything with that?
you can hear the golem behind you going, "Me want candy."
You want what?
Me want candy.
Oh, okay. That's a no from me, dog.
Come
Gonna
on.
have to give you a
don't need me to do
no.
a roll or anything, or it doesn't count as difficult or anything like that.
It's an acrobatics check. It just determines on how many feet you lose.
Come on. Everybody in the world, this is a genocide.
18.
Yeah, you're good. You land and
genocide.
you're still good.
Okay, so that was 25. 30. Dash action. 35, 40. In the portal. Gone.
Portal just die. You watch as Maple like dives through, and you see this huge gash that's like down his back, and like his arm is like flopping off, like almost like barely connected to his body.
Oh, nice to see you made it, Maple.
Marcus is dead. Marcus is fucking dead, dude. Marcus is fucking dead. Shut the portal.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash action in the portal.
All right, so you're gonna take one attack of opportunity.
One, he's next to 2.
Well, one of them swung at you, so he can't make the other one. So the other one can't make his.
Oh, okay.
I just realized that this one, they didn't take their turns last turn. That's too late now. It's too late now. The golems.
Yes, they did.
Only 2 of them did. This one at the bottom didn't.
What? This guy?
Yeah, he didn't take his
God
turn.
bless when DM fuck up save the player.
22.
Yeah.
Shitter. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You take another 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Unconscious.
Oh!
What do you say?
Unconscious. Roll a con save,
No,
please.
he's not unconscious.
Hold on, I have one question. 13 was all my hit points. Do I just die?
Well, hold on.
Fuck you, Swirl Warden, take the damage.
Holy God!
What is it?
So 13.
Okay. And I have to make a con save?
And you have to make a con save, yes.
15.
15 passes. So you don't lose 13 hit points, but you do take 13 damage.
Phew.
Guys, just leave, please.
as you
I had to move?
you move 30 feet and take the hit.
Shut up, I didn't think about that. Fuck.
You move, and you immediately watch as a large power feedback happens, and Cara Melinda is, like, blasted, and she drops to her knees, and you see that the portal has shrunk about half the size.
I thought you were gonna do it
Can I help? Can I help?
Then you already went through the portal, bro!
No, but can I not
It
help
only
her?
works, I think, if someone's helping on both ends.
Either way,
Wait a minute.
It's not your turn.
So she just saved me.
Yeah, so
it's the
you
fucking portal.
so you don't take 13. You take no damage. She takes it instead. You run and you disappear into the portal.
Yeah.
Christina's about to kill her.
I forgot that I had to go over there. I was like, I could just throw my shield.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lasagna's about to die.
Fuck.
Your Danya just fucking inted, bro. If this was a
wanna
league
die.
game,
Int
I'd be
feed.
flaming her.
In feed.
I thought I could
Oh,
just throw my shield over there or
bro.
something. I don't know. I wasn't thinking.
Okay.
Nerdania, this
Can
is
she
not how.
even move 30 feet?
Yeah.
Well, no, like, I know you can move 30 feet, but, like, as part of that thing, can she 30 feet?
It's 30 feet. That's
The shield
range.
lets her move. If someone she can see within 30 feet takes a hit, she gets to move 30 feet and take the hit instead.
Jesus.
For some reason, my brain was like, yeah, it'll just like throw the shield.
I
over
really
there.
wish I got my fucking character sheet to you on time. Holy shit.
Yeah, you're gonna hate this next part though.
Oh god.
Christine, everybody.
Fuck.
Yeah, Nerdanya just
Fuck
ain't
that.
fed, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fucking hell.
He's gonna.
Oh, so he's just straight climbing over the roof for this shit.
He's like
now.
squeezing. He's like squeezing underneath it, kind of next to it. He's not really on the roof. He's like under the that like awning kind of piece there.
Ah, I see.
2 attacks. One of those hits. He's got one, so he's gonna use pack tactics. You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Only one hit though?
Yeah, the other one was a 5. 7 points of piercing damage. He used pack tactics on himself, so he can't use it on somebody else. He can't get through, unfortunately.
Oh god.
Oh, he's unconscious as hell. Never mind.
6 HP. 6 HP. Let me last a little bit. Who the fuck? He is not shooting through a whole golem. Suck my dick.
There's
It's-
no
it's-
way that he.
It's at
there's no way
disadvantage.
that he can
Relax.
make this
It's
shot.
at disadvantage.
Oh my
Relax.
God.
There's no way he can make that shot.
No,
There's
don't jinx
actually
him.
No way.
Do not
No.
jinx him.
Too late.
13.
No. Oh god.
That's straight shooting through 3 of his allies. There's no fucking way.
It's at
that-
disadvantage. Relax. Relax.
That's why I
Let the
like
attack hit you first. Like, God. He's not gonna go.
As long as I don't hit by the attack of opportunities, like it might give me make it. Oh, maybe not. I got a lot of people in front of me. Fuck.
He doesn't have a space to stand in. And he's can't do much.
Is this the nun that I clobbered?
No.
Oh.
No. This is her girlfriend.
Why are all nuns lesbians?
It's her
too?
sister. God.
It's my turn.
Your turn.
Sister. Non-blood related, of course.
Is there any way to move and not get hit with attacks of opportunity?
Yeah. It's called the disengage action.
I can do that?
Yes, please
Yeah.
do that.
Disengage! I'm disengaging as fuck! And I'm getting my ass out of here! Oh my god! Oh.
Yeah. Disengage is an action for everybody else except for rogues and monks. But it's an action. You go into the portal, you're not even helping her anymore.
Fuck me, man.
Nordania dives in the portal. Nordania doesn't come into the portal. Like, you guys kind of, like, dive out and land on your feet, and you're kind of like, damn, that was tough. Nordania whole falls through the portal and is rolling across the ground as she comes out the other side.
You've seen a horse fall?
Yeah, like,
So scary.
it's almost like you're sliding across ice. You're just like,
Oh,
I've never
healing
been
word.
so scared in my life.
Jawbreaker. Fucking hell.
Holy fuck. And as I fall through, I fall into Carmelinda, and I want that portal to close right now. Close.
I gotta see if anybody can make it to you in time.
I tackled her ass already. I, like, launched myself into her chest. She's down. So the portal's down.
Oh, no. Let Grassini come in. We'll beat his ass when he comes in.
No!
So nobody can reach you in time. Well, actually, the golems can attempt.
There's no way they fit in that teeny tiny portal. I barely fit.
There's no way they fit it up.
And I tackled her. Close the portal. Close the portal.
3 feet. So this one is still hasted.
No, fuck you and your haste.
So he is going to get to attack Carmelinda.
What? I already tackled her.
Oh, no.
I have pulled her in.
Can I take that?
No, that was my action. I can't bonus action do anything with her, can I?
Correct. You literally wouldn't be able to tackle her in. You don't have any actions left.
Do I have an action?
I mean, technically his turn was before mine. It wouldn't matter,
basically you wouldn't have enough time to re-enter the portal and pull her back in. You would have had to do it on your turn that just passed.
On our side.
Carmelinda's on this side. She's on this side, like on the Jawbreaker side. She had to step through to maintain the portal from the side.
With us.
Yeah, right. I mean, like the area. She's on this side with the golems. She had to be on this side to keep the portal open.
Okay.
Because I don't have a token.
Yes you do.
Cutting words prepared.
Okay. I will allow that one.
Can I use myself as a human shield?
You can give protection if you want.
What's that mean?
You like your protection fighting style. You just can't physically, like, you could probably reach your hand in there to, like, use your shield or whatever,
Okay,
but
I'm
you
gonna
wouldn't
do
be
that.
able to put your whole body through it.
Okay, go.
Okay. So, disadvantage on one attack.
Yeah, I guess.
Cutting words on another one. He gets 3 attacks.
Giving her inspiration as well. She has inspiration.
Is it 3 attacks or is it? I think it's 3. So he gets four
cutting words
attacks.
and she has inspiration.
She being Carmelinda?
No, it's 3. Sorry. So, okay. So.
She being Carmelinda?
Yeah.
Yeah, Carmelinda.
So 2 of those hit.
But that's a nat 1.
That one's a nat 1. One of these is roll with disadvantage, so I'll roll the 12 with disadvantage. Onto the mouse pad, please. So that one still hits.
Okay.
And then you can either cutting words, so they're both as they stand hits. They're both the same roll. You can cutting words one of them, which is the one that he rolled with disadvantage, or you can cutting words the other one. It doesn't matter.
What's the other one?
So like I said, they're both the same. Carmelinda has an AC of 15, and they're both 16s, like to hit.
Okay.
So you have you have to roll a 2 or higher.
All right. Cutting words. 7.
7. All right. So she takes 1 hit. That's better than 3. Like.
I don't even want to see how much HP that she has. That's
so
terrifying.
she takes 9 points of bludgeoning damage. She needs to make a concentration check. What?
Never mind.
She makes a concentration check. DC 10.
Well,
That is a 5. You see she has dropped concentration on the spell. And the portal closes behind her.
So fuck.
that's still bullshit that she had to go through the portal to keep it open.
And there's nothing we can do about this.
No, pretty much.
Nope.
gay as fuck.
Nothing.
Even though she
Let us
had inspiration.
That was such a bullshit.
Oh wait, she had inspiration on her concentration check, so it's a D8, right? You son of a bitch. That's a 5, and 5 plus 5 is 10. The portal stays open.
But is she still down?
Nice.
She's not down. She's maintaining concentration, which means she has to make a DC 10 or the damage minus 10, whichever is higher. So 9 or 10.
So she's not down?
Shara just simply
She's
says,
not down. She took a big hit. The portal is still open. You can see that she's like you can hear a loud bone shattering crack on the other end, but she's barely standing. But since they took their turn, it's her turn on that concentration check. She jumps in. She actually jumps in. You see one of the giant meat hook hands reaches in, and she just goes, "Son of a," and closes the portal, and it closes on the wrist, and you just this giant almost melted cheese of a hand is just sitting on the other side.
Healing word, the queen.
well, long live the queen.
You guys look behind you as you guys are kind of sitting in there, and
9.
Saccharina is sitting on her throne, going through the spoils of the town that they had just ransacked while you guys were getting the shit beat out of you.
I hate them.
Hey, so
This is war. You have to steal supplies to fund an army if you're under.
Yeah, but you tell your allies.
Yeah, you guys kind of fall. Some of you fall through. Some of you are able to jump through. But nonetheless, you all hear kind of unanimously just oh, you're back. That's good to see that you've made it.
Fuck you.
Is that in character? Fuck you.
That's a very in character fuck.
You see that she's just she takes it on the chin, and she's just well, regardless of what you may think, our mission was a success. I see you've recovered Joren Jawbreaker. Good for you.
I see we had very two different missions there.
She goes, "Oh, you mean this?" And she's referring to the big pile of different kind of well-crafted blades and stuff. She's also holding what looks to be some sort of tiny book, a journal.
Did you get the map?
Oh no, I didn't see him. We didn't see a map.
So, how much of the spoils are going to us?
Oh, we didn't agree on spoils.
Nerdania starts
Okay.
sprinting towards them.
God.
You know good, rotten stealing, and she's pulling her sheath, unsheathing her sword the whole time.
Normally Cheryl would stop you
I
because
was
of
waiting for
political
someone
reasons.
to stop me. If not, I'm drawing my blade straight to her throat, and I have her pinned.
Gooey,
Cher's getting ready to cast sleep on this
The
chick.
blade comes out. Gooey steps in front of Saccharina, pulls out her giant battle axe, her giant big her giant battle axe, and faces off against you.
Ma'am, I suggest you drop your weapon, and I'm casting suggestion on Gooey, because fuck this shit.
Thank God, because I only have 6 HP, and I don't know if I could have bluffed that one.
Shara is not in the best of moods.
Hell, Maple will take this bitch off.
Gooey drops her battle axe. She straight up drops it, kind of just she looks at her hand and goes, "Why did I do that?" Saccharina just goes, "Ugh."
Hold person on not Melinda, Saccharina or whatever her name is.
The only person that can stop us right now is
you cast
Jawbreaker.
hold person.
Who's not fighting.
You cast hold person. She's going to cast counterspell.
Oh, fuck.
So she's
cutting
supposed to make
words.
a check. Jesus. Okay. What is so? What level spell are? So you casted a hold person. Hold person is
Second level.
Second level.
I would be casting it at 3rd level.
3rd level just gives you an additional target. Who's your additional target?
Who else is in the room?
Goopy.
Also, counterspell would still counterspell 3rd level.
Okay, it's fine then.
Yeah.
Second level.
Wait,
It's
doesn't
gooey.
counterspell have to succeed a DC?
Not goopy. Yeah, she still has. She's also roll for it. So.
Yeah.
I thought
this
if
is-
it's if it's below
Oh, I think yeah. If
third
it's
level,
if
it's
it's
not.
if the
It's
creature,
automatic.
yeah, if
I
it's third
thought.
or lower, she counters it. So you cast your whole person as like this dark shadow like reaches from your hand, and she just pulls up this like glitter. It's like sprinkles. Like she kind of like throws like a pocket of sprinkles out that completely absorbs the spell, and it blasts in this arcane energy. And she goes, "It seems I've been too kind to you. Perhaps I should treat you as we found you originally, as prisoners." Or can
we almost died
Now,
without
should we
your help.
Just celebrate the fact that we both succeeded in our respective missions.
Did you see those things? They were golems designed to kill us.
Yes,
Get
I'm
your men
aware.
run
It was a
around.
slight
No.
oversight.
Let's focus on the positives, all right?
It was a small oversight, but I think
It was a rather giant.
Oversights.
fine. If you're so concerned about the golems, read up on them. And she throws that tiny journal to you, like just kind of throws it at you guys. It like scatters onto the ground, splies out. A couple papers fly out of it, like folded papers that were like not a part of the book, kind of fall out of it, and she just like they like slides across the ground. She says, "I would thank your. What are you? Syrup? Are you what are you?"
Syrup.
Yes.
Yes.
Your syrup molasses type friend here, for he's just saved your life.
No. He
Yes, so you can throw us back to the port and kill us.
If we stay amicable, we may be able to live amicably and further our good relations through
Maple,
mutual benefits.
Maple, our only ally is a woman that would willingly throw us to the dogs.
Okay, that's better than nothing!
I turn, I grab
The
Caramelinda
Pontifex.
and Joren, I just begin to walk away.
Okay. Are you leaving the cave entirely? Or are you like walking back to like a
Yes.
Like our kind of like designated part of the cave.
Okay. Are you leaving the whole cave?
Not like leaving, but going to like our designated part of the cave.
Where
Unless-
did
That's why I'm
Sorry,
asking, because you're
basic
both
cave.
saying
Yeah.
two different things.
yeah,
Leaving
because
the
unless she kicks
cave.
us out, I'm sleeping in the bed that was given.
I'm leaving the cave.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're at 6 HP. Are you sure you want to storm off right now?
Like, let's storm to our rooms because, come on, man.
I'm going to bed.
I'm also I'm like the one who took the least amount of shit here. I could probably do something that's not going to bed.
Cher's gonna calm down, go back, and apologize like after like a good 5 minutes.
And I'm leaving the cave.
Okay. You walk out of the cave. Joren Jawbreaker is conscious, and you just see he's just like, where's my mace? Where's my hammer? Where is it at?
I don't believe that we got that before we rescued you.
He's on my back, so is Caramelinda.
Yeah,
We're out of the
he's
cave.
very much
You
draped
just
over your
straight
back. He's like,
up
where
walked out with the. Oh my god.
Okay. You walk out.
I put them down gently on the outside of the cave, and I just pout. I don't pout, but I like angrily sit down like a horse. Just stupid fucking. I'm just grumpy.
Why?
Why are you like this?
Joe, I appreciate the effort of being like we should work together. That's why Cher's going back to apologize. But dude, we've been dicked around for the last like
Bro.
month.
You know who I feel like right now? I feel
Maple
like
is not a
Alpha League.
politics like.
Politics
Maple
is out the
not
window.
politic. This is a matter of life and death for him. He's not gonna piss off the one person not currently trying to stab him.
She's
If
about to
that
stab
means
us,
that he
dude.
has to be a frontliner, so be it. But goddamn, he's not. He wants to go to bed at night without having to worry about getting stabbed.
Yeah, I don't
With
feel
this
safe
chick-
here.
Shara is going to apologize when everyone's up. Like he's probably gonna give it 2 minutes, realize his error, and needs to apologize.
She just kind of like looks to you, kind of like gooey, like Gooey, because she knows that, like, she knows that you were very much like, it was very like rapid fire, and she like knows that you were like suggestion, and she dropped her weapon, so she's kind of like hissing at you and like very much like standing between the two of you again. And she's like, "No, Gooey, it's fine. I assure our friend here means to play nice."
I must apologize. I'm as fuck the pretenses at this point. We've had a very long month, and to be honest, I was getting used to trusting people again. You were a good first step, and then I saw your little piece of gingerbread man run through a town completely hidden while we were being pummeled and our friends nearly died. So you can put yourself in my position if you were a little bit pissed.
Oh, I understand completely. Had you have asked what our business was there, outside of rescuing Jordan, I would have told you.
Are we allies?
I believe we were the ones rescuing Joren. We seem to be doing that more than the other party.
Right.
Are we allies here, or what are we? Are we situational friends?
We're mutual benefiters.
Let me say this. As much as it pains me, you and I are both Candian. And what that means is that as it stands right now, our home is being... it is being overridden with the vermin that is this blasted church and these dirty bread people. And I don't like either of them. I wish to see them.
Racist.
I wish to see them burn. I wish for them to leave Candia and the magics that we hold dear away, alone, so that we may go about our business. Whether that means afterwards that I return to the mountains is completely up for debate. However, as it stands, I believe that makes us allies, or at least friends with the same goal in mind.
Well, we can both agree. I'm very much up for the burning part of the plan.
Good. Then I suppose that you take what we went to the Frosted Falls for, study up on it, and come back to me in the morning with what it is that you find. In the meantime, we're planning a trip, and I think that it would benefit you quite well.
Are we going to get punched again by magical flesh-eating golems that only eat candy, apparently?
I'm unsure. As it stands, this place is completely uncharted for us. We've never been there. We don't know what lies behind its doors. However, what I do know is that it's a place of very old, very ancient magics. Something that could give us an edge in this coming war for our homeland.
You know, I think I'm up for a little bit of dark magic or something along the lines. To be fair, and Sheriff just looks at her, winks, and says, "Just another day in Candia."
Agreed. Now, your queen has given you an order. Take this journal, study its contents. It seems that the contents of which are something that is beyond me. Perhaps you and your brigade, your posse, has more insider knowledge than I do.
Definitely. And my queen, I only have one queen, and she's currently outside. You must understand loyalties being as they are.
Well, I can't hate you for loyalty, I suppose.
You can always earn my loyalty, but until then, the one outside, you're definitely the commander in this situation. I think the staff will higher rank.
Very well. You are dismissed.
Thank you, Commander. I'll see you in the morning.
In the morning it is. And with that, thus ends yet another episode of A Crown of Candy. Until next time.
One interaction with the queen before we go dead.
The fake queen or the real queen?
The quote unquote fake queen.
I will do that with you privately. We do have to sign off
Aw,
here.
I just wanted it to be a cool interaction live.
I know.
But it's okay.
But until next time,